SummerSlam 2026. Oh my God. Since when is SummerSlam 2 nights? Who the hell made this? Why? Why are they? This company, they hate the audience. They don't know what they're doing. Now the mat has a million. They're copying UFC. The mat got to have 1,000 trillion sponsors. Oh my God. This company just corporate shill, sellout, puppet. Oh God. Hit the like button. Am I live? All right, I'm live. Oh man, I don't know. If people are gonna even be watching this show. SummerSlam. Okay, apparently it started at 6 o'clock. Why is it starting so early? The first match is this Io Skies versus who's the fake what's the Joker's broad in the comic book? Harley Quinn, one of the fake Harley Quinns, because every female in this company has to look like a comic book character. But I'm different because my hair is blonde and her hair is red and her hair is blue. We're different because our hair is different colors. A bunch of anime characters. Tick me off. Hit the like button. Hopefully this show is not 8 hours, but I guess it would help with my watch hours. Let's see here. They're outside of the ring. The Io Sky, she forearms this broad. I wish China would come out the grave and just power drive both of them. Great, got to see Morgan and Morgan. This company, man, just the barricades have to have sponsors. Everything has to have sponsors. They're just not making enough money. SummerSlam is underway. Did they have pyro? Do they still have pyro at these things? Yeah, they do. All right, let's see here. Check out my latest upload, which is the stupidity of Cornette. Got to re-upload all the old videos now because YouTube makes no sense when you contact them. Bastards. My God, all these fake AI videos. Somebody really made an Undertaker Sting WrestleMania AI video. Great, thanks. Let's see here. All right, they're in the ring. This is so exciting. This SummerSlam card, it has to be 2 nights. Why? Why not make it 3 nights? Why not make it 4 nights? Where's my damn drink? Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord, where's my fucking drink? I guess I can cuss because, well, get things back. Salute. Hit the like button. All right, they're both on the mat, laying on top of each other. Oh my God, Chris Van Fleet is front row, middle front row. What a mark. Fake ass Michael Landsberg. I can't stand. Is he Canadian? I can't stand a Canadian. You stinking hyena. You stinking hyena. Did I ever do my Stu Hart impression? Owen, I never liked you, Owen. I'm the one who. Let me not say that joke. I have a very bad Owen Hart joke, but I'll save that for when later in the year. When is Owen Hart's birthday? Let's see here. Okay, so Liv Morgan throws Io Skies in a turnbuckle, and of course they don't sell it like Bret Hart would. This is WWE. This is current quote unquote wrestling, so they got to do 1,000,000 finishers and kick out, and 1,000,000 finishers and kick out, and Cody Rhodes is still the world champion. Fuck. So tonight's night 1. I guess I'll be here for night 2 tomorrow. Night 1 is Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the women's title. A big African, Oba Femi, versus not as big Viking, Brock Lesnar. The SummerSlam's in Minnesota. Is Jesse Ventura there? Is Jesse the Body going to be there? Well, you know, McMahon, Ventura been shaking before Ali. Oh my God, did they just... okay, I think they just almost botched the spot. You know, speaking of wrestling in history, when wrestling was actually worth something, there's a great channel on YouTube called The Pro Wrestling Machine, And this channel, what they do is they take all of Dave Meltzer's old observers from the 90s and 2000s and they turn them into like audio. So you don't have to read a million pages. It's tremendous, man. I was listening to the build up to Invasion '01, and my God, how do you butcher the invasion? How? This is so easy. You didn't need to have Goldberg and Sting. You didn't have to have all these people. You had Booker T, DDP. That's all you needed. Booker T. The invasion should have been like 7 people from WCW. Shane, the leader. Booker T, DDP. Awesome and Lance Storm as your tag team champions. Kidman. Like, you didn't need. Why? You don't need all these people. Like, oh my God, how do you butcher the invasion? Let's have the first invader be Lance Storm and then Hugh Morris. No, you idiot. The first invader is Booker T beating the shit out of Austin. No. The first invader is going to be Lance Storm super kicking Perry Saturn. What the fuck? What? Oh, man. But even that is 10 times better than today. I have not watched Raw since they've been on Netflix. The last time I have not watched a full Raw episode. Oh shit. The last time I watched an entire Raw episode, I don't think I've wasted 3 hours of my life. I think the last time I watched a full Raw episode might have been the one. Didn't like Steve Austin come back and like stun Byron Saxton? I think like a pandemic Raw was the last one I watched. The whole thing. Now, tuning in to see any of it, I think I tuned in maybe the Raw after CM Punk and Orton returned at Survivor Series, and I was like, what, 2023? 4? So, whatever. So, I don't know what's going on in this company. I thought Brock Lesnar retired at WrestleMania. No. Retirement in wrestling. As usual, the R word. We've been through this on the channel. In wrestling, the R word, retirement, means 3 months. And then the mark's got to say, you still got it. You still got Janelle Grant got it too, right on McMahon's desk. Okay, there's 2 big head broads. I think the big back racist, Rachel Hernandez, Govan, whatever her name is, she's there. I don't know. Who are these broads? People still wear leather jackets? Is it the 80s? Why are they dressed like Dice Clay? Okay, Liv Morgan gets flipped outside the ring and a big Mexican catches her. Michael Cole is still in this company. Oh my God, is Pat McAfee still there? Oh my God, Morgan. You need insurance for watching this shit. I assume this is in the Vikings stadium. Justin Jefferson will never win a ring. Justin Jefferson wasting his career in Minnesota. He's the NFL version of Mike Trout, a Hall of Fame player that will never get to where he should be. These I mean, the one LeBron James switches teams as quick as possible. But you have these other athletes, they never think to switch teams at all. I mean, Jesus Christ. Mike Trout just wasting his life in LA. But I'm sorry, I'm talking about real sports. Let's see. Okay, they're on the top of the turnbuckle. Io Sky is nailing Liv Morgan, not like I'd like it to be, but okay, they're setting up some spot because they don't know how to wrestle, so everything got to be spots. Okay, she did some inverted flip move that was being done in 2000 New Japan, and the crowd is such marks. Oh my God, this is awesome. We've never seen a move that's been done for 30 years. Liv Morgan kicks out. Oh my God, man! China, man. What was that? What was the broad who's married to Gangrel? What was her name? Luna Vachon would have broke both these bitches in half in 3 minutes ago. Cut this match short. Damn. Oh, SummerSlam. Tonight's card, the opening match is Liv Morgan, who was slurping Enzo Amore years ago, versus Io Sky. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar in a Hell in a Cell match. Why? Brock Lesnar, he had a Hell in a Cell versus Undertaker in 2002. Do you think this one will compare to it? Brock Lesnar and his bouncing ponytail in Minnesota versus the soul of Kurt Hennig. To quote Honky Tonk Man, Kurt Hennig blew his heart away with cocaine or something like that. And they still put him in the Hall of Fame. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes again? shit 3 years ago? CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the world title again? Two old crackers. Man, oh, this is a black channel. Hit the like button. LA Knight, who he's another one they're wasting. LA Knight should be the world champion. Killer Cross should be the world champion. Solo Sikoa, who's a fake wannabe Polynesian Taz, and Royce Keys, because the black man got to be named after an R&B group from the 70s. Royce Keys versus the Bloodline. Oh, they still doing this Bloodline shit? The Usos are back in it? Oh, they're still doing this? Walter Gunther versus Nick Aldis is still wrestling? This motherfucker was the TNA champion in 2014. How old is Nick Aldis? He's 39 from Docking, Norfolk, England. Oh yeah, he's with Mickey James. So was John Cena. Trish Stratus. And then the Bella Whores. Oh my man, this oh my god. Oh my god. The Bella Whores are still in this and Paige is back in the States. They signed it. Paige, oh my god. They got 3 sluts on the same team and they're facing some group called Fatal Influence. Who the fuck is that? Who is oh my god. When the Bella Twins come out, the crowd should chant, "You suck, Cena. You suck, Cena." You suck, Cena. Oh god, the Bella cunts, man. I'm gonna start doing top 10 lists on this channel. The Bella Twins are the most overrated, pointless females in the history of the wrestling business, and they have them in the Hall of Fame. What a joke! What a joke! This business is dead. All right, so that's the card for night 1. This match is still going. It's like 20 minutes. God, end this match. Damn. Spots, because no one knows how to wrestle anymore. Weave flying every white women got weaves. Oh man, just Morgan and Morgan again. Did you know this event is sponsored by Morgan and Morgan? Where's Matt Morgan? Stuttering prick. Io Sky hurt her knees. Got a Janelle Grant joke just popped up. All right. Didn't they fire this broad? Okay, another high spot because they don't know how to wrestle today. Io Sky is going for a Lance Storm. Did Lance Storm do moonsaults? She's going for a Lita moonsault, and Liv Morgan puts her ankles up. And yes, Liv Morgan did have her ankles up behind her head at one time or another. Oh my god, end this match. Spot. Okay, Liv Morgan does some move. Gears of War is in. Why is there Gears of the ring? I mean, oh my god, man. The ring has a million sponsors. Liv Morgan wins when she did some reverse face buster off a rope twice. Great. This is your women's champion. Great. All right, let's see here. Can't wait for Cody Rhodes to get on his knees for the cue of his music. Cody Rhodes, this piece of shit. I never liked Dusty Rhodes. I always thought he was overrated. Goldust was the true star. Marlena was the true star of this family, man. I might have to sing Cody Rhodes' theme song on this live stream. Oh god. So Liv Morgan retains the women's title. I guess was she the champion? God, is that idiot Peter Rosenberg there? The small hat. Oh god, how many bald Jewish people you ever seen? Steve Austin? Well, I guess Goldberg was. What year did Goldberg lose his hair? 93. All right, charge my damn phone. I'd much rather watch a baseball game, but I think doing a live on this show will help the channel. Liv Morgan and the cameraman has to duck down even lower to catch her face. My God. Enzo Amore sprayed all on that. I hear Big Kaz is back in the company. Still looks like Edge. Big Kaz, no longer Big Bill. He escaped the moniker of Big Bill. Look at these miggity marks in Minnesota. Is Wade Keller there? Wade Keller, a well-known flaming homosexual. Okay, there's commercials. Oh, God, this Street Fighter shit looks terrible. Cody Rhodes looks so dumb with this wig. 50 Cent looked dumb as hell. This movie looks terrible. Oh, my God. Oh, God, 50 Cent looks so stupid. And this, what is it, Bull Rog? Whatever this cocksucker's name is. Did somebody shoot Eminem yet? Damn, how of all the rappers, how Eminem avoid getting clapped? How? Clap him back to the trailer park. You know, speaking of Eminem, I might do, well, I guess it's not worth the video, but when World Wrestling Entertainment, when they moved to Fox a few years ago, on the initial Fox episode, they wanted to get Eminem to perform on it. Why? I don't know. Commercial break during a pay-per-view. There's commercial breaks during pay-per-views. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why would there be commercials in a pay-per-view? Where's Mark Miro? The latest poll on the channel, as the first match has ended, Liv Morgan retains the women's title versus Io Skies. The latest poll on the channel, if you go to the community section, is who has the brightest future? The Cleveland Browns, the New York Jets, or the North Carolina Panthers? And early today, the Panthers are winning in a landslide, but as of right now, this live, the Browns are at 46%, the Panthers are at 48%, and the Jets are at a lowly 7%. Little faith in Aaron Glenn. Yesterday's poll was, it's 1999. Who would you pick, Sting or Mick Foley? I'm surprised the amount of marks that pick Sting. The answer is Mick Foley. 99 is one of the most forgettable Sting years ever, but you people pick Sting. I don't get it. 3 days ago, the latest poll on the channel was, eliminate one of these people from history. Sid Vicious, Ravishing Rick Rude, Samoa Joe, or Dean Ambrose Moxley. In a landslide, you people want to delete John Moxley from history at 65%. You people are so biased. If it's not the 80s or 90s, you think everything sucks, but whatever. Now, this one surprised me. 4 days ago, the latest poll was pick one of these wrestlers. Kerry Von Erich, who I thought would win this one a landslide. Kerry Von Erich, Taz, Ken Shamrock, or the Sandman. And 56% pick Shamrock. I'm surprised. The one why would you not pick Kerry Von Erich? Kerry Von Erich is the most legendary one in this group, and you pick Shamrock? What did Shamrock do? Shamrock wrestled for like 2.5 years, and you picked him over Kerry Von Erich, you idiot marks. Now, 5 days ago, a controversial poll on the channel, because they're still in commercial break at SummerSlam. There's commercials during pay-per-views. This is funny as shit. Okay, a poll I had recently was, who was better? Stone Cold Steve Austin or Seth Rollins? And 3% of you picked Seth Rollins. Who are the 3%? Was that his wife, his mother, his cat, his dog Larry? Does he have a dog named Larry too? I was happy when CM Punk's dog died. Fuck CM Punk. But you people 97% pick Steve Austin, but who's the 3% who picked Seth Rollins over Steve Austin? Who are these idiots? Oh man. All right. I'll be back when the commercial ends. All right, and I think the commercial has just ended. Speaking of bloated white men, has anyone seen Kenny Bolin? I remember Bolin. I did a video trolling. I think I swerved Bolin, and he left a comment. This was like 2 years ago, I think. And he was like, I'd love to come on your channel and have a respectful debate. Respectful? Man, fuck Kenny Bolin. Respectful? I don't respect you. F you? F Cornette? F his wife? His first wife? His current wife? You know, Kenny Bolin was tonguing Cornette's wife down, and he still married her. What type of weird shit is happening in LaGrange, Kentucky? SummerSlam. Is it me or is this not sold out? Look, oh my God, the empty seats at the top. I heard SummerSlam they overcharged for the tickets again. What's new? It never ends. Wade Barrett and Michael Cole, two gray-haired bastards. SummerSlam. Let's see how much. Oh God, Mark Henry is there. Oh my God, I gotta re-upload my Mark Henry is not a legend videos. Mark Henry. X-Pac. Now X-Pac is a legend from Minnesota. X-Pac is there. Yeah, he crotch chopped China. Is that Baron Von Raschke? Dan Spivey. Dan Spivey's not a legend, please. He's not a legend, please. Please. They call anybody the Bella Twins is legend. Jimmy Hart, a real legend. Jimmy Hart. Yes. 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 He's still looking for Hogan. Who else? Is Bret Hart there? Is Bret gonna cry? Last year, Bret Hart cried because they didn't give him a seat or something at SummerSlam. You know, I just feel like they don't appreciate me. You stinking hyena. Triple H. I remember when they made your game, they made your character higher rated on the video game than me. THQ, you bunch of idiots. I'm Bret Hart. Bret Hart, I gotta re-upload that video. Bret Hart was crying because they made Triple H's rating higher than his on a video game once. My God, these wrestlers is fucking marks. Oh my God. I miss New Jack. I bet Cornette's first wife missed him too. Oh man, where's Scott? Well, oh shit, I'm gonna say where's Scott Hall? Oh Lord, I miss Scott Hall. I didn't have to pay his bar tab, F it. But all right, what's the next match? More ads. Cricket. Who the fuck? Who do you know anyone who has Cricket 5G? Who the fuck uses Cricket? Civil emergency what is this? Get to the next match, damn it. Where's Cody Rhodes? I'm here for Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk are two top guys. One of them is an overrated mid-carder who should not be a main eventer. The other one is an old, washed up. CM Punk is supposed to be straight edge, but he looks like a meth addict. It's my God. I don't understand this business. Where is Vince McMahon? Where is the Mac Man? Where's the Mac sauce? On Janelle Grant's chin. Oh. Speaking of Mac sauce, why did they take off the Arch Burger? Why? Something actually good at McDonald's and they took it off the menu. These idiots. Okay, what is this? Are they showing Gears of War? Is this Gears of War advertising? What is this? Thank you. They have a bunch of fake guns. I thought WWE, we don't do guns, we don't do rape, we don't do we don't push black wrestlers. Our audience is so dumb. They think The Rock is not black. They think he's Samoan. No, they don't realize The Rock is a black man. Wow. Anyway, gotta upload that video again. The amount of idiots who used to argue with me about why you keep saying The Rock is black. The Rock, don't you know The Rock is Samoan? Well, The Rock is not black. You idiot marks. All right, the next match is the Bloodline because they can never end. You know, I did a video like 4 years ago saying this company's biggest problem at the time was they started a storyline and they don't know how to end it. 4 years ago, I said they don't know how to end this. 4 years ago, I made this video. They don't know how to end the Bloodline storyline. Okay, 4 years later, they're still doing it. Never ends. Never ends. It just can't end. So the Uso brothers and who's the other guy? Jacob Fatu. Ain't he another racist? Yeah, great. He comes out with a demonic wolf dog mask. Cause you're Samoan, that means we all have to tape our fingers like Umaga. Okay. Only Samoan wrestlers tape their fingers. Like, what is wrong with Samoan wrestlers' fingers? He's what is this? These marks in the crowd with their phones up recording. You do know, like, this is on TV. You could like watch it when you get home. Are you really getting that good of a camera angle in person of the Usos entrance? I miss like the time before phones when people didn't just go somewhere to hold up a phone. People are literally paying to go to a concert, to a wrestling show, to a sporting event to be cameramen. You paid a ticket to hold your camera up for 3 hours. And they're gonna face the Bloodline's gonna face LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Car Keys. His name is literally Car Keys. Royce Keys. Brilliant. Just brilliant. SummerSlam. SummerSlam. This is supposed to be the second WrestleMania. This is supposed to be like, oh my God. Nick Aldis is wrestling Walter. That match will end in 32 seconds. And then tomorrow night, night 2, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins again? Didn't they do this shit 10 years ago? Baron Corbin is in the company again? Since when is Baron Corbin? Why does Wikipedia say Baron Corbin is a professional wrestler, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner? Since when? And pro football player. Okay, he played on like the practice squad. You're not a pro. If you can't make it to the season, you're not a pro. How many games did he play in the season? Baron Corbin. Oh my God. Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio. In a pole match. So Vince Russo's back in the company? They're having a pole match. Is Dave Meltzer going to give it 4.25 stars? Oh my! They're doing pole matches. Royce Keys, who's a more Royce Keys, who's the more serious Biggie Langston. Is that an Indian referee? Since when did they let them? Never. Since when is Indians allowed to ref? Anyway, Solo Sikoa, the SummerSlam stage. What is this stage supposed to be like? Oh my God! What happened to like real sets? Like, what is the stage supposed to be? Is this Solo Sikoa? Is he gonna turn on his team and rejoin the Bloodline? I don't know what's going on. I refuse to watch this shit during weekly. I had to stop watching JCW because Russo has Bussy Man on there now. He got a bunch of sunny kisses on JCW. Okay, I can't watch no more. Thank you, Vince Russo. You killed wrestling again, you bastard. Fuck all of them. Russo, McMahon, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, triple fuck Cornette, his wife. This business is dead, man. I can't even watch OVW, man. Just anytime you watch this wrestling, man, they got Decepticons and Transformers as the champions now. Every match got to be 30 minutes. There's no such thing as a finisher. There's no finishers. A finisher means you hit the move once. No. It's a pay-per-view, so Roman Reigns got to do 13 spears. Because all of a sudden, if he speared you on Raw, it's one spear you lost. But for some reason, it's WrestleMania. It's SummerSlam. So that means you kick out of his finisher 15 times. Okay. Right. This is what wrestling's become. LA Knight is out there. They wasted him for years. He should be the world champion. No, he's in the second match of night 1 of SummerSlam in a goddamn 6-man tag where these three have no chemistry, but they're all wearing red, so that means they're a team. They've killed this business. All right, 6-man tag. This might be a good contest. The Usos are one of the best tag teams ever. That they are. A lot of you people, you're haters. You hate anything that's not 1998. And then the other half of you, you're delusional and you think today's the best shit ever. So it's an audience of all idiots. But hit the like button. Okay, the Usos, the Uso who keeps getting DUIs is fighting LA Knight. The other one who was jumping Cameron before WrestleMania, he got his foot in Sokoa's throat. And Janelle Grant had her foot in McMahon's throat, but he liked it. All right. Since when do they have Indian referees? Why is Jinder Mahal's driver a referee now? Bring back Muhammad Hassan. Put Muhammad Hassan. You put the Bellator in the Hall of Fame. Put Muhammad Hassan. He had real heat. Shawn Michaels tried to bury him too. Okay, Jey Uso is punching Sikoa in his blonde streak. And he just stole the Road Dogg's dance moves. Sikoa, he's on the offense. He throws punches like Rikishi because all Samoans have to be the same. Oh my God, these breakdancing. Can all Samoans can breakdance? What the hell is this? Solo Sikoa is dressed like half Rikishi, half Taz, half... Who's the other? Samoa Joe. Okay, now Solo Sikoa and the Fat 2 guy are in there. Okay. Okay, hurry up and get in the ring. Oh, because they're heavyweights, they have to move slower because we think this is dramatic. Every time two wrestlers in the ring who are taller than 6'3", all of a sudden it's the immovable object and the irresistible force. We gotta talk and move slow and all that shit. Why do they keep dancing? What is this shit? Bring back Ryback. Ryback met Cornette's wife and he said, "Feed me more." But she ate it all. All right. Come on, LA Knight. Is LA Knight wearing Air Jordan wrestling boots? This man is a legend, man. LA Knight, man, he should be the biggest star in wrestling, and they're wasting him. Cause Kevin Nash don't like him, so Triple H is gonna stop pushing him. Fuck Kevin Nash. I don't care about none of these crackers, man. Kevin Nash. This company's racist. They won't push a white man. This company won't push white wrestlers. They're racist. They made Kofi Kingston the champion. Kofi Kingston and his dented chest. But they won't push LA Knight. This business is racist, man. I miss when the white man... Well, I'm sorry. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes are still being pushed. Never mind. R-Truth is still with the company. Let fire Killer Cross, but we still got R-Truth. The village idiot. Man. This business is in shambles. Vlad Guerrero Jr. is trash, man. He is not his daddy, man. They overpaying this motherfucker. Exhibit went to a Diddy party. Oh, God. Can't stand Jim Cornette. Fuck him. Check out Wasted Potential. I'm re-uploading that series. Billy Gunn, Rene Dupree, Raven, Big Show. I have some NBA mixed in there. All right, so Solo Sikoa is on his stomach like Janelle Grant was, and he's being taunted by the Fat 2 guy. All right, I have to get my baseball bets in here. I haven't been watching and I have the sound off, so I'm not sure who's the faces in this and who's the heels, or are they or have they gotten rid of faces and heels and everyone's just shades of gray? Can't wait for tomorrow's pole match. Please, I hope this is 6:42 Eastern time. Please, I hope this is over by like 9. Please, not a 5-hour pay-per-view. Okay, Junior Fat 2 just super kicked LA Knight. Because we got to get him out of here. Royce Keys left AEW to be in the second match of SummerSlam. Is that an upgrade or not? Would you, the people in the chat, you're allowed to speak unless I blocked you. But if you're a wrestler, would you rather be a main eventer in AEW or a curtain jerker in WWE? Would you rather main event Dynamite or be in the opening match of WrestleMania? Which one is actually better? Leave your thoughts. I'm going to have to put a poll in the chat. Which would you rather be? Can I put a poll on here? That's what she said. Let's see. How do you put polls? There should be a way to put a poll on here. Let's see. Can you not put polls in the chat? On desktop? How do you do it? Okay, Powerhouse Hobbs is in because that's a better name. He's in and he's a House of Fire. Clotheslines one of the drunker Uso. He picks him up for he has him in his hands for a slam. His hand is up his crotch. He gives him the world's strongest slam because he's big and black, so that means he's Mark Henry. That's not the problem with this company. They're not creative. So Seth Rollins, you do the pedigree like Triple H, and Kevin Owens, you do the stunner like Austin, and Powerhouse Hobbs, you're big and black, so you're Mark Henry now. This company, no direction, nothing unique, nothing refreshing, the same old shit. Overcharging tickets. That's what I meant to search. What are the tickets for SummerSlam? Oh, Jimmy Uso super kicks Powerhouse Hobbs, but of course he has to do it 15 times. Great. He does it a second time. Now he does it a third time. Because in wrestling, we have to do the same finisher 1,000 billion trillion times. Yes. Okay, now he's going up on the turnbuckle. Why do the turnbuckles have different logos on them? Who is running this company? Oh, Triple H. Powerhouse Hobbs. He stops. Oh my God! His Powerhouse Hobbs looks like he's about to It looks like the ring ropes is about to break. The Scott Hall fallaway slam from the second rope. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it, and he can't. Oh my God! Powerhouse Hobbs. What is he doing? Oh my God! They're botching this spot. What the hell are they doing? Oh my God! He does a spinning power slam. What the man? Send this motherfucker back to AEW. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Powerhouse Hobbs just took 15 minutes to do a spinning power slam off the second rope. What the hell was that? Is Jimmy Uso drunk again? LA Knight is in. Okay, and now he has his. Did someone's shoes just come off? Okay, he's taking everybody out. He's pointing to the crowd. The marks are raising their unwashed arms. He does his fake people's elbow. Okay. Okay, now he goes for. Oh my God, LA Knight was about to do. He was about to do a stunner. Like what is this shit, man? I like LA Knight, but he just did a fake people's elbow, and then he looked like he's about to do a stunner. What is this? Where the current roster? Let's just do a bunch of like old things that worked 30 years ago. Except why? What is this? Oh my God, man! CM Punk is on EPO like LeBron. Let me see. How much were the SummerSlam tickets, man? How much was it, man? SummerSlam tickets. What the prices? Let's see here. Okay, according to Google AI, because that's never wrong, single night tickets started at $49. Why do I not believe that? Floor seats with premium packages were $5,300. What fucking mark would pay $5,000 to go to SummerSlam? What? What? Oh my God! You paying $5,000, man? I wouldn't pay $20 to see Cody Rhodes live. Oh God, this business is in the toilet. Okay, Fat Two comes in and he's dancing. Why do they keep dancing? This is like some cringe ass shit. Powerhouse Hobbs is now stripping. When a big man takes off his singlet, that means he's down to business. Where's Kurt Angle? Oh my God, they're about to spear through the barricade again. How many times are going to do this spear through the barricade spot in the last 20 years? Oh no, it's a reverse power slam. How many times are they going to do a barricade spot? It worked one time when Goldberg did it versus 3 minute warning. It worked once. They've done it 10 million times since. LA Knight rolls up the other Uso. 1, 2, kick out. Fuck. Is Justin Jefferson there? Okay, a spear. Everyone does a spear now. Great. Jey Uso spear. Now Jimmy Uso is drunk, stumbling, wearing Nike socks. Splash. 1, 2. Oh, LA Knight kicks out because we have to have a million finishers. Even the Usos are getting older now. Oh, God. Somebody's wearing the fakest Adrian Peterson jersey in Minnesota in the crowd. You're in Minnesota. You couldn't get a real Adrian Peterson jersey. Adrian Peterson beat the shit out of his children. Rightly so. Joe Jackson. Always remember Michael Jackson, the whole Jackson family, they couldn't be successful if Joe Jackson not laying that belt to that ass. Boy, I tell you. McMahon was laying something on Janelle Grant's ass too. I hope the very worst for Vince McMahon. He deserves it. I hope somehow Janelle Grant. Oh my God. LA Knight does his like Dean Ambrose head stunner thing, and LA Knight wins over Jey Uso in the second match of SummerSlam, and they're wasting his talent and career. But he has Air Jordan boots on. So okay, that's the second match. Solo Sikoa is, I don't know who's the face and heels in this match. And this show is heavily promoting Gears of War. Is it 2009? Gears of War is still a thing? Right. Let's see here. Did I lose my other bet? It's more important than this game. All right, let's see here. SummerSlam. So that's 2 matches down. Still to go. Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femis. Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk for the world title. How old is CM Punk, man? This mother. Oh, I cannot. Oh, he thinks he's Bret Hart. Does he not realize Bret Hart was not a draw? For like the majority of his career, he wasn't a draw. Does he realize that? Bret Hart only drew in Canada and Germany. That's it. He didn't draw nowhere else. Oh my God, my second bet hit. Thank you. Oh, I got to check my money. Today's a winning day. I won both my bets so far. Oh, today's a beautiful day. Solo Sikoa wants to hug another man. LA Knight says no, and now they're showing Gears of War. You know what? I don't think I've ever played Gears of War. I think I played it for about 6 minutes, like in 2008, and I was like, I'd rather play Halo. Another commercial. There's commercials during pay-per-views now. It's great. All right. Let's see here. Let's see a couple numbers here. See here. All right. Well, that match is over, so there's a million commercials. Let me check my baseball bets here. Okay, so Lopez on the Marlins got a hit. I thought that was Bichette got a hit. Okay. Trade deadline. Has any trades happened in baseball? That's more important. A real sport. This will be a sports channel. Oh my God, college football is like 28 days away. I can't. Oh yeah. Bring back the XFL. What is this UFL shit? Make sure you hit the like button. You're watching. Also, if you're watching, you're allowed to talk in the chat. Unless maybe I blocked everybody. Who knows? Have I blocked everybody? It should. Yeah, it says anyone can talk. Yeah, don't get blocked. But okay. So the MLB trade deadline, all this hype, and no one's getting traded of any name value. Why the hell would the Tigers trade? Man, Kevin Durant, man, Kevin Durant is just so dusty. Oh, I can't stand Kevin Durant, man. Has he ever brushed his hair once? He ever used moisturizer? Oh. Bo Nix is recovering. Will Levis is still delusional. There aren't 32 quarterbacks better than me. Yeah, there's 62. All right. I don't know why Deebo Samuel was not getting signed. He had no quarterback last year. He could still play. But he's back in 49ers. I don't know why it took him forever to get to a team. All right, what's the next match, man? They still showing Gears of War. What the hell is this? Charge my damn phone. All right, I'll be back when the matches continue. I don't know what the hell's going on. You know what? I might have to bring back the old Viscera music, the old Viscera theme that we used to play on these lives. Why can't they do a TNA invasion or something? Like, do something to shake this company up. No, 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 no. I can't have that. All right, let's see here. Diamondbacks versus the Guardians. It's a left-handed pitcher, so I want to go with Basana. Let's see here. What's the next match, damn it? What's the next match? What the hell's going on here? Why am I not seeing anything? Oh, they're in commercial break. That's why. Okay. I'll be back. It's still in commercial. There's movie commercials playing during wrestling shows now. I'll be back. Hit the like button. Walter Gunther is the next match. Are these marks still crying because he? Oh, the career killer. his his gimmick is he's the career killer. We can't say legend killer. Gunther. This guy is great. He's one of the few current wrestlers I will call great. Good talker. He wrestles in a unique fashion. He really hits the shit out of you. I guarantee Goldberg loved wrestling this guy. Goldberg could kick him in the head. It wouldn't hurt him. Gunther Walter, he's not soft like Bret Hart. Gunther could have survived the Owen Hart fall. Oh, the General is also sponsoring. How many sponsors can they have? God damn, these capitalist cocksuckers. Whew. Oh my God, it never ends. It might be a good bet to put the Braves team total over 3.5. They're facing Miles Michaelis. My God, that's an easy win. Okay, the Braves might like Michael Harris to get a hit. Let's see here. Acuna, Miles Harris and Acuna to get a hit. Yeah, might like that. Or Michael Harris, Jesus Christ. All right, let's see here. Okay, so Walter Gunther is really going to be facing Nick Aldis. This match has to end in like 12 seconds. There's no way this match goes. There's no way. Nick Aldis. Why? Magnus. Squash match on pay-per-view. They still got this little midget ref from TNA. What's that dude? He's one of oh, who's the little ref in the ring? He used to be a TNA Andy something. He used to carry Russo's papers. He he used to file down Dixie Carter's toenails after the show. This guy is still a ref. And they got the old TNA refereeing. There might be a TNA invasion. Cause yeah, we need that. Okay, Walter Gunther, is this going to be a 30-minute grappling match? This would be a squash match. You're facing Magnus in 2026. This should be a squash match. Why is this match still going? Should have ended in 13 seconds. Is Tony Khan booking this shit? It never ends. It just, XDN, I just feel like you're so negative. I mean, why can't you just accept that, Magnus is a pay-per-view competitor. Like, I know, like, he was in TNA a long time ago, but, like, why can't you just accept Yes, I'm supposed to accept Magnus, this piece of shit. Oh, God. Why is this? Why is my PC running slow? What the hell? Magnus like froze my PC, man. Why is he so orange? Is he using the Mrs. Tanner? Come on, Gunther, chop this motherfucker into oblivion and get to the next match, man. Gunther is built like Luthez, man. Just no knee pads, man. Just, this Ric Flair's attire. He should have married Charlotte, not Andrade. Gunther penetrating Charlotte Flair on Netflix. It's Netflix. You can do R-rated shit. You can do that on USA Network, man. This company is so soft, man. They're still PG. Why? Are they still PG? Why? Why? Linda McMahon's not running for Senate. Why are they still PG? Why is the show 3 hours long? Speaking of TV shows that are shorter than this, on the channel, I recently uploaded a WWF entire house show from September '98. Undertaker, Kane, Rock, so on and so forth. And then I have another house show I uploaded the whole show of. It actually had one of Owen Hart's last matches, a WWF house show from Tacoma, Washington, from April of '99. Tremendous show, man. The New Age Outlaws is on fire, man. Go watch these shows. Big Show versus The Rock. Actually, I have a video. I think I might have a couple videos about WrestleMania 2000. A lot of things was going on regarding that show that people don't know about. WrestleMania 2000, which is one of the most disappointing WrestleManias. And that was the first show where they were overcharging for it. WrestleMania in 2000, WrestleMania 2000, I think it cost like $49 because they had like some 24/7 all day version, and then like the regular version was like $39. And back then that was like astronomical. Like, god damn, it's $39 for a pay-per-view. My god. Now it would be like nothing, but now these pay-per-views, I guess they're free on Netflix or ESPN or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. We got some subscription. Mickey James is there. Oh, is Gunther gonna chop her in the chest? So, Cena chopped her. All right. John Cena now, every time he makes an appearance, he's wearing these Steve Harvey 3-piece suits. I can't stand Cena. Go back to the throwback jerseys, man. Damn. Where's B Squared? Bull Buchanan, man. Damn. Fuck Cornette. All right, let's see here. Pink days are here again. If you're into baseball or if you're into betting, I'd say take the Braves team total at +3.5 right now. And I'd say take Michael Harris to get one hit. Take Acuna to get one hit. Singles. Smart bettors do singles. Let's see here. And what's the other bet I liked? Paul Goldschmidt to get one hit. Bregman to get one hit. These are all bets I'd be doing. But I might save my bet for a later game. I'm not too strong on certain things. Let's see here. Where's the team totals? You expect me to pay attention to a Gunther match? Please. Damn, they got never mind. The Braves team total 3.5 is -300. Miles Michaelis is pitching, so. Oh, Lord. Happy day. I hope this pay-per-view is over by like 9:30. I mean, it should be. Like, you don't need just because it's a pay-per-view, that does not mean it needs to be 5 hours. Like, oh my god, 2.5 will suffice. Whatever that means. Is the match over? Is it over? Damn, it's still going on. Shit. Gunther, Magnus, with a knee breaker. I forget the wrestling moves. I haven't watched wrestling so long. I forgot the goddamn moves. If it's not a drop kick or a chop, I don't remember what they're called. Oh, headlock. Okay, I remember that one. Oh no, a sleeper hold. Jesus Christ. How do you mix up a headlock and a sleeper hold? Because a sleeper hold is not having your head locked at all. Gunther with a sleeper hold in the middle of the ring. This is more of an old school wrestling match. That's why I said I like Walter Gunther. He's an old school wrestler. He could have been successful in any era. Not all this high spot shit. He don't need all this pyro and lights. No, fuck that. He's a wrestler from the 1930s when black people weren't even allowed to be in the ring. Gunther's from the Jim Crow era. All right. For some reason, they're cheering Nick Aldis. I don't get that. He's an old, crusty English bastard. Where's William Regal? William Regal should have been a special ref. Oh, God. Do they have cameras in the post now? I can't stand this company, man. Okay. Nick Aldis goes for a superplex off the middle rope. Is it a superplex if you're on the middle rope? Is it a... Whatever. Almost superplex off the middle rope. Let's see. This is an old school wrestling match. See, this is actually wrestling. It's not that EO Sky Spot shit. They're actually wrestling, not doing a million moves, actually selling. This is how wrestling's supposed to be. Not all this bullshit. Oh my God, man! Mickey James is still thick. Speaking of thick white women in wrestling, is Nikita Lyons still in developmental? Why can Nikita Lyons never get to the main roster? Oh my God. Doesn't Shawn Michaels see what I see? Is Nikita Lyons, please in the chat. So usually people in the chat are talking to her. They're quiet today. I don't know why. But is Nikita Lyons, is she is Nikita Lyons still, is she mentally retarded? Why? She's been in developmental for 6 years. What is wrong with Nikita Lyons? Is she on the main roster yet? Does anyone know? I don't watch this shit week to week. Why would you? Please don't tell me she's still in developmental. I mean, what type... If Nikita Lyons is still in NXT, like, okay, what type of learning disability does she have that she's still in developmental? Jesus Christ. She's like a college football player who's like in the 7th year. Are you a Mormon? Why are you in college at 29? Nick Aldis with a 2 count. Presented by the General. Nick Aldis is British. Do you think he had one of them Greg's bean pie things or whatever? Okay, he's going up to the top rope. Okay, is he going to do a flying elbow? He flies. Gunther. He misses a big boot. He kicks him in the thighs. This is an old school wrestling match, man. Cornette is aroused right now watching this shit, man. A body slam. Oh my, when's the last time you seen a body slam in wrestling? Oh my God. This match had a headlock, or this match had a sleeper hold and a body slam. My God. Actual wrestling. Dave Meltzer's gonna complain. Well, in theory, Brian, Nick Aldis is a good worker. Why does my Dave Meltzer sound like Kevin Nash? In theory. I never had a problem with Dave Meltzer. Yeah, right. In theory, Brian, the Gunther match was good, but it's a little bit too old school for me. Now if Kenny Omega did the same match, it'd be 5 stars. If Will Ospreay did the same match, it'd be 10 stars. But in theory, Brian, and fuck Brian Alvarez and all his cats. Oh my God, Nick Aldis has him in the Texas Cloverleaf. You're from Great Britain, but your move is the Texas Cloverleaf. Gunther gets to the ropes. This referee is short as hell. Can the referee see the turnbuckle? And since when did referees wear gray? I like when referees wore like white, or if you're on SmackDown, they had like the blue. Do SmackDown still? I don't know. This menace is in the toilet. All right. Nick Aldis goes for a power slam. It's quickly reversed. He's thrown to the turnbuckle. Oh, Gunther with a vicious sleep roll. Oh, it's reversed. Nick Aldis reverses, and the crowd comes alive for an actual wrestling match. Oh, but Gunther with a backdrop. And he's going for a power bomb. When's the last time you've seen a power bomb? Oh my God, the pin is a pause, but whatever. And he's hammering him in the shoulder the way Janelle Grant was being hammered by Vince. And now he's doing the Taz Katahajime or whatever. He don't have it locked in enough. Choke this British motherfucker. Choke him. Choke the Prince Nassim out of him. Choke the Lennox Lewis dreads off of him. Okay? The crowd is cheering for an old school wrestling match. Oh, so you mean this still works? This is the best match I've seen in years. It's simple and basic wrestling, not all these flips and flops and shit. You don't have. Oh, and Nick Aldis taps out in the middle of the ring. This match is a strong 3.5 stars. This is the best match I've seen in years. Gunther is the best wrestler. He's the best technical wrestler in the world, man. Benoit is in his grave doing head spins. Benoit wish he had Gunther's height. So Walter Gunther wins. He should be the world champion, man. Why the fuck is Cody Rhodes and CM Punk in the title match? LA Knight, this company, man, let's keep doing the same old shit. CM Punk was the world champion in 2011. It's 2026. Why the fuck does he still have the belt? This company can never do anything new. I don't even watch this company, and I could just tell the top guys in the company should be Oba Femi, LA Knight, Gunther, and Reigns. Reigns could still be up there. Like, Trick Williams needs to be elevated, man. What the hell's going on in this company? Oh, Jade Cargill, my favorite, man. Oh, Jade Cargill, man. She could squeeze me any day of the week, twice on Sunday, man. Like that. Man, why is Finn Balor? Why is Sami Zayn? Did Sami Zayn lose the belt? Or did Sami Zayn have the belt for 3 minutes? but Sami Zayn and Finn Balor is a number 1 contender match. Why are they still pushing Finn Balor? Is he wearing the paint? Is he the demon character? Finn Balor is a boring ass pale foreigner. He has a character called the Demon. He should have been using this character every week for 10 years. He would have been over. No. He wants to wear his tight tights and his Fonzie jacket from the 70s, man. Trick Williams is wasting his life with Baron Corbin. I thought they fired Baron Corbin. I thought they shaved his head and fired his ass. Why is he back? Yes, Walter Gunther victorious. See, I would pay to watch Gunther. Okay, now fire Nick Aldis. I would pay to watch Gunther. I wouldn't pay shit to watch. I wouldn't watch Cody Rhodes for free. I don't want to watch him for free. Oh, Mickie James, she's coming in the ring. Who's this big head child? Oh, Mickie James, man. Why is she cover? Mickie James is wearing something to cover her hips. Why is she doing that? Who's the kid in the ring? That don't look like Mickie James' son. Who's this kid? This Reed Flair looking motherfucker. Is Magnus gonna retire? Maybe he'll divorce her in the ring and marry a Bella twin. Was this his last match? Are they gonna put him in the Hall of Fame? Everyone gets in. Like Janelle Grant's jaw, everyone gets in. What is taking so long for McMahon to go to jail? Damn. What's the difference between Vince McMahon and Puff Daddy? What's the difference? Damn. So I assume this is his retirement. Once again, the R word in wrestling, retirement. Is this his retirement? Which means he'll come back in 2 months, or he'll be at the Royal Rumble. Because retirement in wrestling never happens. Never happens. Who is this child? The kid has no resemblance to Magnus or Mickey. Who is the child? Is this a Make-A-Wish kid? Imagine you're a Make-A-Wish kid, and instead of wishing to see like Cena or Reigns, your wish is Nick Aldis. That's what. Oh, now Cena's on the screen with his 3-piece Steve Harvey suit. Cena is so fake and phony, man. Oh my God, he got hair implants. Oh God, man. Cody Rhodes with these fake ass. He thinks he's Ric Flair. Oh my God, man. You're Dick Flair. Can't stand Cody Rhodes, man. Damn. Damn. But his wife, man, his wife though. But I can't stand him, but his wife. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's 3 matches down. For those just tuning in, not watching this shit, Liv Morgan retained the women's title by beating Io Skies. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys beat the Bloodline. Gunther just beat Magnus, and there are 3 more matches left, which is the Bella Whores and Paige versus some group of nobody cunts. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar in a Hell in a Cell match, which I feel like for something I just feel like there's no reason for it to be in a Hell in a Cell. And then CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the world title again, because we have to have 2 world titles in 2 nights. Everything about this company has to be double. This company's double trash. We have to have a women's intercontinental title or a women's tag titles. The women's U.S. title. Why? It means the women's title means nothing. So let's add 15 more women's titles. Triple H, your Lord and Savior, the game. Middle title or yeah. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you're not. There's a lot of marks watching. I can smell it. You could just I'm itching, man. I can just feel the marks watching. Check out the latest videos on the channel. The stupidity of Jim Cornette. I'm re-uploading all the classic videos. Wasted Potential. Owen Hart, one of Owen Hart's last matches I uploaded on the channel from April 99. I have a video of an actual recording of a WWF Raw taping in the building in 1996. Very interesting. The angle of how they do casket matches is pretty much exposed. Brock Lesnar hates CM Punk in real life. A weird story involving Vince McMahon and Stephanie. Let's see here. The Jim Cornette's Racist History, Part 1. So that's going to be a series. Booker T exposes JR as being a drunk. The Stupidity of Jim Cornette, Episode 2, aired today. Everyone Comes Out of a Box Gets Over. And there's a lot more Jim Cornette. I'm re-uploading all the videos. I'm going to eat off his carcass one way or another. I'm re-uploading the video of Dave Meltzer's Inside Sources exposed and revealed. And fuck Brian Alvarez. Got to get that in. So, yeah. It's been a beautiful comeback on this channel. This is my second channel, that is. All right. Let's see here. All right. Things are moving swimmingly. They're in commercial break again. Gotta have commercials on a pay-per-view. I'll be right back. didn't want to come back. Right when I come back, the Bella whores are in the ring. Damn. I'm leaving, taking care of important things. As soon as I get back, I'm gonna have to take a smoke break, and I don't even smoke. The Bella twins. Oh, why? These hoes. This company is so stupid. They promoted them like they're terrible. They can't talk. They have no talent. They have no ability. And they put them in the Hall of Fame because of what reason? Once again, the Hall of Fame is a joke. It has no meaning. They put anyone in it. Why is Paige wrestling again? She looks like is she anorexic? She looks like a stick figure. Is she snorting with Del Rio again? I can tolerate that Paige. She has some personality, but these Bella whores, man. Oh, and they're wearing Jordans. Oh my God, man. Jordans have not been cool in like 30 years. When you have people like the Bella twins, when you got, oh my God, everybody should not be wearing Jordans. Damn. See, this is why I wear Ewings. Fuck the Knicks, but I respect Patrick Ewing and his sneakers, but fuck the Knicks. But who are these three broads? Why does every female in this company, why do all their gear look the same? Every female in this company for the last 10 years, why do they all look like anime? Why do they all look like this? All the same gear, but no, I'm different because my hair is red. And I'm different because my hair is purple. And I'm different because I started watching wrestling in 2012, so Michael Cole's the best announcer I've ever heard. Imagine thinking Michael Cole is the best announcer ever. There's my drink. Tastes just like Nikita Lyons. Thick. That's like Janelle. That tastes like Janelle Grant. Goes down easy. Is Sable in the Hall of Fame? In the Monday Night Wars. In the entire Monday Night Wars, the second biggest ratings draw was Sable. Sable is an icon in wrestling. She was a draw. She sold merchandise. She was a draw. She's not in the Hall of Fame, but the Bella Twins are. Sunny. Sunny's a legend. Great talker. Sunny never drew ratings. She never drew real money. She's in the Hall of Fame, and she's a coke whore who's doing Suge Knight time in prison right now. It's amazing. Suge Knight killed somebody in a car. He got 28 years. Sunny killed someone in the car. She got like 17? How? How is that possible? Suge Knight wasn't even drunk and he killed somebody. Well, but she was drunk, which is against the law, and she killed somebody in the car. And she got less time than Suge Knight. Never ends. The who cares what's happening in the ring? It's a bunch of prostitute models kicking and punching. Janelle Grant was kicking and punching to get out of Titan Tower. Boy, I tell you. Oh, God. You sucked, Cena. They can't even get the color of their Jordans to match their gear. What the hell is that? You sucked, Cena. You sucked, Cena. Oh, she banged Cena, so she's wearing sneakers in the ring because he did. You sucked, Cena. You sucked, Cena. Why does the referee look like Alicia Fox, another drunk? Speaking of drunk, racist white men in wrestling who've been around too long, I have a hellacious Michael Hayes video. It might be 40 minutes long. I have the greatest rant ever, and it's on Michael Hayes. How this motherfucker never got fired for like 30. I don't know if he's still there now. He probably still is. How he did not get fired. There's so many offenses he made in this company, and they did not fire Michael Hayes. But if you said the wrong thing to Triple H at catering, you were buried, and you're gone in a year. I don't know. Is Michael Hayes Jewish? Oh my God, man. The things he did behind the scenes, the things he said, and they kept him around forever. They fired Bruce Pritchard, but they didn't fire Michael Hayes. No, Michael Hayes, he's gonna, he just leave whenever he wants. We're not gonna fire him, I don't know if he's still there, but he was. There are so many things. I have a hellacious Michael Hayes rant, man. I can't wait for it. Okay, the Bella whores are being double teamed, not sexually right now. Okay, end the match. End the match. Please. 1, 2, 3, please. No. Why are you breaking up the pin? You stupid bitch. So, right, is she anorexic? What is wrong? Get her. Wasn't she on that show eating snacks with Big Show? Did Big Show eat all the food? What? Somebody make this Saraya. Oh my gosh, she's like, oh my God. It will take like 5 Sarayas or a page. What is her name? It'll take 5 pages to make up one Nikita Lyons. Nia Jax can swallow. Okay, some broad is doing the Candice Michelle because everything we do has to be something from 20, 30 years ago. Paris, Jean-Mapel, hit the like button, or something like that. Wembenyama, Paris. I'm a big fan of the Frenchman. Wembenyama. What's that one boxer from France? What is it? I'm a big fan of the French. Salute, greetings from America. Oui, croissant, all that type shit. All right, Tony Parker's a legend. Okay, Paige almost got a pin, and then okay, I don't know. My feed skipped, so Paige is on her back again. And you know what's funny? Xavier Woods leaves, and now Paige is back and featured on pay-per-views. That is hilarious. Woods is gone. The wood is gone, but Paige is still on her back looking up. I made it funny. What about? Oh yeah, Mbappe. Mbappe. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh my God, Mbappe, man, best soccer player in the world. Fuck Messi. But I'm a Brazil fan. What's the dude from Brazil? I'm a fan of them, but don't know his name. Not Neymar. I never liked Neymar. But what's the dude from Brazil who's the best now? Vince Carter, the number 7. But yeah, Mbappe. France. But France is coming. Mark it down. In the 2028 Olympics in basketball, France will win the gold medal. Team USA will lose. Wembenyama, Koulibaly, Sarr, Ricochet. The 2028 Olympics, France will win the gold medal in basketball by far. Oh my God. Anyway, so Paige is crying in the ring, and she might get double teamed or doggy styled by the Bellas. Please turn on her. The Bellas, man, they just got bitch written all over their faces. They're about to turn on her. And they do. It's so predictable. Oh my. Can you imagine how this match smells? You got Cena's juice. You got Brad Maddox juice. You got Daniel Bryan's vegan juice. Oh, you ever smelled vegan Oh. Are there any great are there any great French wrestlers ever? There has to be. McMahon had that. McMahon, maybe senior, they had to have at least one great French heel in the 70s. Like, who are some of the great French wrestlers? I'm unaware. Oh my God, the Bella Twins, man. Mick Foley's a pervert. What's new? Chris Van Fleet is in the middle of the crowd, in the front row. What a mark. Paige looks, yeah. She needs a sandwich. Oh my God, they're stepping on her. She might burst into flames. The Bella pigs, get them up out of here. Worthless trash. Get them out of here. Oh God. This Paige, man, she's built like Michael Jackson when he was about to do the last tour. God damn. She looks just like Michael Jackson in the You Are Not Alone video, man. You are not alone. I'm here. Man, R. Kelly wrote that, man. The greatest R&B singer ever. R. Kelly, man. The greatest songwriter in music history. R. Kelly. Him, Gamble, and Huff. All right. There's some commercial for a video game. Oh, Kevin Nash's favorite black wrestler. What's this guy's name? Javon Evans. I gotta re-upload that video of Nash calling Triple H a racist. Did you people miss that? Nash calling Triple H out for being a racist. Okay, so that's 4 matches down. For those who missed it, the Bella Whores and Paige lost to Fatal Influence, whoever the hell that is. Walter Gunther beat Magnus. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys beat the Bloodline because they can't end the Bloodline. And Liv Morgan beat Io Sky. So there's 2 more matches. This show should be over in about 45 minutes. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar in a Hell in a Cell is coming up, and then CM Punk and Cody Rhodes in a world title match are the last 2 matches. So let's end this damn show. All right. See how my fantasy team's doing. Paige, this is it. This is it, tour. Greetings from Paris, but you don't know any great French wrestlers? Oh my, Rene Dupree! Oh my God, I just put up his Wasted Potential on the channel. Just check out one of my latest videos of Rene Dupree. Rene Dupree, he's French Canadian, close enough. The French Tickler, Sylvain Grenier. Oh my God, Rob Conway, a French sympathizer. Rene Dupree, man. Oh my God, he was the French Canadian Randy Orton. Wee wee. Pause. All right, let's see. Oh man. Let's see here. Then Acuna got a homer. I told you people, take the Braves plus 3.5, which is my 300. They already have 3. Acuna got a home run. I predicted he would get a hit. Salute. Hit the like button. SummerSlam is underway. Oh God, wasn't Pat Patterson French Canadian? Oh, the brilliant mind. Pat Patterson, I gotta re-upload that video when Pat Patterson told Vince McMahon Triple H is bad for business, and they got rid of Pat Patterson after he said that. Pat Patterson told Vince McMahon Triple H was bad for. He told Vince McMahon this in 2004. Pat Patterson went to Vince McMahon after like a Royal Rumble or a Raw taping. He said Triple H is bad for business and he's bad for the future of the company. And all of a sudden, Pat Patterson had no more power like a week later. Oh man. When you're picking Triple H, when you're picking to listen to Triple H's booking advice over Pat Patterson, yeah, you just killed your company. Miles Michaelis is in the game. How is this guy a professional pitcher? He's fucking horrible. Oh my God, man. This dude, oh my God, man. This guy's like 6'6", 260 pounds. He looks like he looks like Triple H. And he's a horrible pitcher. Kevin Owens is French Canadian. Oh no. Oh, Kevin Owens is French Canadian? Oh. Well, I don't count him. He's French Canadian, but he has like a Chicago citizen's beer gut. So he's better as Kevin Steen. They're in commercial again because pay-per-views have commercials. All right. I will be here most likely tomorrow night for night 2 of SummerSlam because, yes, SummerSlam has to have 2 nights. By God. I can't wait. Suge Knight's new book comes out Monday. Oh, can't wait to put that on my bigger channel. All right, let's see here. Check out the latest video on the channel, which is The Stupidity of Jim Cornette, Episode 2. A fascinating listen. All right. See here. I don't know why they have commercials on pay-per-views. I will never call it a premium live. Shut up. It's a pay-per-view. Night 2 card looks lamer than Night 1. Night 2's card is Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin. Why are they wasting Trick Williams with Baron Corbin? Wasn't he fired like 4 years ago? Why is he back? Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor, number 1 contender. Why are they even in that position to be number 1 contenders? These are 2 mid-carders. Danhausen versus Rey Mysterio's son in a pole match. Triple H, you're booking pole matches, but you hate Vince Russo. Tiffany Stratton, whoever that is, versus Jade Cargill, the great Jade Cargill, versus Chelsea Green, who, whatever, versus Charlotte Facelift Flair, versus Lash Legend. Who the hell is that? Penta versus Chad Gable. Oh my God, the Intercontinental title means nothing. Shorty G and another La Parka wannabe. And then the main event is Reigns Rollins again. Reigns, wait. Reigns is the world champion again? When did he win the belt again? Thank you for that old joke. That old joke. When did Reigns win the belt again? Why are Reigns and CM Punk and Cody Rhodes the champions still? Why? Why the fuck is Peter Rosenberg on wrestling? This business is in the toilet, man. Damn, I'm eat off their carcasses. XDN wins. You people remember that. Survivor Games, Houston. Great. Is that another 2-nighter? A million sponsors on the ring mat. Why? Oh, God. Let's copy UFC and put a bunch of random people's name on the mat. What's the next match? Oh, this Gears of War. Is it 2009? Gears of War. I haven't heard about this. I thought about this game in years. Wingstop. Mark Henry's happy. Roman Reigns won the belt at WrestleMania. They still do WrestleMania? They still have WrestleMania? That's still a thing? Oh my God, man! This Street Fighter movie looks so. They look so dumb, man. Yes, people are gonna go to the theater to watch Cody Rhodes act with 50 Cent. 50 Cent, one of the worst actors ever. You know what's funny? On YouTube, the GQ chat, I think GQ had like 50 Cent talks about his most iconic movie roles. What? Since when is 50 Cent an iconic movie actor? What good movies has 50 Cent ever made? What movies? 50 Cent has the word. He plays the same character himself. That's not acting. He's a horrible actor. And now you gotta see 50 Cent act again, which is not acting, with Cody Rhodes in Street Fighter. This is bullshit. What the hell is this? They're doing like a video game entrance. What is this? Great. In WWE 2K20, what is it? What's next? 28? 27? The next 2K. Is Cody Rhodes' Street Fighter character going to be his unlockable? Oh, God. A bunch of CM Punk, another bad actor. Oh, Cody Rhodes with a Street Fighter entrance. So is the stage supposed to be the belt? It's supposed to be the shape of these ugly ass belts. What type of stage is this? Bring back the SummerSlam '02 stage. What is this? Oh my God. Cody Rhodes. Oh my God. What? He's Timu Triple H. He has to have this big dramatic entrance. What is this shit on his head? 50 Cent's one of the greatest hip hop artists ever, but as an actor, he's one of the worst actors ever. My God. And he's a simp, and he's crying over Puff Daddy because Puff Daddy splashed on his bitch. 50 Cent is a coward. And a snitch. But that's we're on the wrong channel. Go to my other channel. If you want to hear the truth about 50 Cent exposed, how he beat women just like Puffy, go to my bigger channel, XDN React. This is the wrong channel. But what is this? Cody Rhodes looks so stupid wearing this shit on his head. Where's Arn Anderson and his Glock? Where's Arn Anderson's Glock? Damn it. Man, I can't wait for football season, a real sport, allegedly. Okay, so he takes off this Reese's Pieces gold Jiffy Pop helmet to make sure he hits his little cue of the oh God. Cody Rhodes has 1,000,000 pyros and lights, and he's still a mid-carder. Cody Rhodes is like a better version of David Flair. Literally, Cody Rhodes is David Flair if he got pushed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cody Rhodes is a better version of David Flair. Except David Flair had Stacy Keibler, so there's that. This movie is going to bomb in the theaters. This movie is going to be worse than what's the movie McMahon? What's the first WWF movie from the 80s? What was that movie Hogan was in? No Holds Barred? Oh my God. This is going to be No Holds Barred 2026. Imagine 3 hours of watching Cody Rhodes and 50 Cent acting. oh God. Is 50 Cent in the crowd? Shouldn't he be here to promote this? Oh God. Never ends. So the next match is CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the world title. I might have to take a smoke break. Who is actually going? This Street Fighter thing is going to be. It's going to be in theaters for like 4 days, and then immediately on HBO Max. Like, HBO Max is the new straight to DVD. These horrible movies be in a theater for about 10 minutes, and then immediately HBO Max next day, Hulu, Netflix. That is when a movie comes out and it's immediately on demand. Yeah, that's the new straight to DVD. Cody Rhodes thinks he's Hogan. No, Cody Rhodes thinks he's Ric Flair and Dusty and Triple H all in one. Oh God, they're giving CM Punk the Goldberg entrance, and this corny shit of CM Punk with these stupid pre-match jackets with these hidden messages, and oh my God, CM Punk thinks he's Bret Hart, and he's wearing Green Bay Packers colors even though he's from Chicago in Minnesota. CM Punk is wearing Green Bay Packers colors, even though he's from Chicago, while walking out in Minnesota. And CM Punk is on the sauce. He's on the LeBron EPO. Why is CM Punk built like Shannon Sharp? It's ridiculous. Walking slow as hell. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. Hurry up and get off your knees, damn. And oh man, that AJ Lee, man, these are two idiots perfect for each other. That AJ Lee, man, oh God, she's gonna leave CM Punk one day to get with like Royce Keys or something. I know AJ Lee, she's craving a big black man. I mean, she probably wants Mark Henry in the worst way. The biggest hypocrite in wrestling history, CM Punk? Yeah, I can't think of a bigger one. Maybe Triple H. Maybe Vince. CM Punk, it's kind of hard. I might have to do that. Is CM Punk the biggest hypocrite in wrestling history? Why is he wearing this 1980s hockey warm-up jacket? CM Punk looks so old. Oh my god, man. Where's the younger, or at least people who look younger, man? Get these old motherfuckers. CM Punk was the world champion in 2011. It, CM Punk was the world champion in 2011. It's 2026. He's still the world. Oh my god. Cody Rhodes is Cena. Did you say what was that? Cody Rhodes is Cena without the charisma. I think. Let's just say he's David Flair. Being Cena without the charisma and personality, that would be like Rob Terry or somebody. Let's see here. This match, oh my god, man, these is 2 marks. This match is gonna go. The entrances alone is like 10 minutes. This match is gonna go. It's 7:54. This match will end at 9:30. Yeah, the bags. CM Punk doesn't have bags under his eyes. He has briefcases. He has luggage. CM Punk he just looks old as shit. Get these old motherfuckers off the screen, man. Why are they still pushing these? CM Punk is like 50 years old. Get out of here. It didn't work in WCW in '99. This is the equivalent of pushing Savage as the world champion in '99. Hogan, Savage, Flair in '99 still being the main event. But at least it was Hogan, Savage, and Flair. Damn. Who is this bro? Why is Tina Turner the ring announcer? Did they firecracker her hair? What is this? And why do they make every female announcer strain her voice like this? The Samantha Irvin, bro. I hate every announcer? Why are they all announcing this same way where they strain their voice? They all sound the same. What is this shit? Oh my god, Cody Rhodes with this stupid ass tattoo on his throat. Yeah, CM Punk, he doesn't have, those are not bags under his eyes. CM Punk does not have bags under his eyes. Those are briefcases. This motherfucker is nothing but luggage. Oh god, I can't. Oh, CM Punk, man, the Young Bucks. CM Punk, he got his ass whooped in the UFC twice, but he thinks he's tough because he beat up the Young Bucks? Cornette's wife could beat up the Young Bucks. Like, that's not an accomplishment. Night 1 main event is Hell in a Cell. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Oba Femi should kill Lesnar in 30 seconds. Throw him off the cell like Mick Foley. Kill him. I don't give a fuck. Brock Lesnar never did nothing for me. He can die on pay-per-view. I don't give a damn. My God. Am I drunk right now? I'm sick of old wrestlers, man. I'm sick of old people in sports. Okay? LeBron, sit the fuck down. No more Kevin Durant. Chris Paul, please don't come back. Wrestling, CM Punk, get out or die. Cody Rhodes, you old to me. I'm sick of it. Never ends. When are we going to get LeBron James out the NBA? LeBron James keeps playing out of narcissism and ego. And plus, when he retires, that's when they're going to expose him. The match has begun. Headlock. LeBron James is about 47,000 years old. Cody Rhodes, shoulder block, 1-2, kick out. He's wearing Street Fighter gear. This match gonna be 80 minutes long. Headlock. See, I'm about to reenact my SummerSlam 2023 review, which I just re-uploaded. This is how much I care about this show. Is this called ASMR or something? Is that what it's called? Cody Rhodes with a headlock. CM Punk is old as shit. Charles Robinson is still there? Charles Robinson is still refereeing? He was there during the invasion. God damn. Even Kevin Dunn is gone, I think. Who is the last person in this company? Oh, not even last. Who's the oldest tenured person? It's probably Triple H. Aside from Triple H, it has to be Charles Robinson. Everyone else is gone. Every producer's quit or died. Agent Michael Hayes, is he still there? Charles Robinson has to be the oldest tenured person besides Triple H. Triple H, I think he signed in 94? 95? I will say this. CM Punk, well, first of all, athletically, which he's never been, he can't do the flips and dive spots. So this will be more like the Gunther match earlier, more wrestling. So at least there's that. And I'll say this. I'd rather watch CM Punk wrestle than to hear his stupid opinions. But he thinks he's Bret Hart. I wish they would screw him like Bret Hart, but you can only hope. How is Miles Michaelis a major league pitcher? He is fucking horrible. God damn. Why the hell would the Tigers want to trade Scooble? Just idiots everywhere, man. Cody Rhodes is setting up for a dive. He does. I don't understand why you'd ask me that question when you know what my thoughts would be. These are people who don't know history. This is what you have on the internet now. Well, if I didn't live through it, it can't be that good. So these same people, they think whatever's current is the best shit ever. But you know what's funny? 20 years from now, these same people, they're not going to rewatch these current Raws. The same people that like current things today, in 20 years, they're not going to remember them fondly. In 20 years, the people who love AEW, in 20 years, they're not going to go back and watch the first episodes in 2019 again. They're not. But they'll still be crying about the Attitude Era. You hate an era so much, but you keep talking about it. They don't know what they're talking about. Do you see me? Okay. Do you see me making videos about this person said this about? I never make these type of videos. I'm not too raw for TV. There's a channel on YouTube called Too Raw for TV. He literally goes around the internet looking for people to say things that bother him to make content. This person said Michael Jordan wasn't. Literally, I don't do that. It's a waste of time. The only people that say these things are people who never lived through these times or people who are delusional prisoners of the current moment. My favorite year for sports? What type of question is that? How am I going to remember a year of sports? I was never really. I don't have a favorite year of sports because they weren't all good at one time at the same level to me. For example, when I was a kid in the 90s, I was not really into the NFL like that. I got more into the NFL in like mid 2000s, around like 04, 05, 06. I lived through the 90s, like, when the Cowboys and all these things, but I wasn't like big into the NFL as a kid for whatever reason. But when you had like the Madden on PS2 era, that's when I got like when you Madden 03, 04, 05, that's when I started getting like heavier into NFL. But then around that time is when I stopped caring about like I mean around that time that's like when college basketball was starting to die out. There's not really I don't know. Spent favorite year for NBA? What? Spent? I always liked 98. Jordan last year, you know, 98 was just beautiful. The Lakers, Shaq, Kobe, Eddie Jones, Nick Van Axel. You still had Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Terrell Brandon was like a top point guard. You had Rod Strickland, Glenn Rice. Spreewell was choking coaches. Oh, it was beautiful. The best year of wrestling was 98. WWF on fire. WCW on fire. ECW on fire. Japan was on fire. The Indies had a bunch of goofy shit. And the stupid people who say they didn't like the Attitude Era, if you ask them why, you know what they always say? The matches weren't long. Okay, so you must have hated Mike Tyson fights. They always had to say the matches were too long, or the matches weren't long enough. I quit JCW. Too much sissified shit. I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch Rainbow Men wrestle unless it's Goldust or Rodman in WCW. I like what JCW is doing, but then I'm seeing Bussy, and I can't watch that. Cody Rhodes is trying to do a one-leg crab, and one of the Bella Twins probably has crabs. Why isn't Nia Jax booked on SummerSlam? She lost 80 pounds and still can't get booked. CM Punk is so not athletic. Got his ass whooping UFC. Hell, even his UFC coach died, Duke Rufus. He couldn't take this shit no more. CM Punk. So I think CM Punk drove that man to an early grave. You ruined his reputation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. CM Punk got his ass beat in UFC. And then he fights a young buck and thinks he's tough. (2011) How old are you? Your favorite year was 2011 NBA. How old are you, son? How old are you? Did you grow up playing 2K on Dreamcast? 2011. That's funny as shit. Don't mind me. I'm just eating out Cornette's wife. Come on, Stace. You let Bowling do it. Jim Cornette's wife, she secretly wants a black man. She could have had Shelton Benjamin. She could have had Bobby Lashley. She could have had the boogeyman when his name was Marty. The boogeyman's real name is Marty, right? CM Punk going for the GTS. CM Punk is so slow. He put on all this muscle, not realizing you're an old man. This is going to make you slower, and it's going to make you even more tired in matches where you can't go. And he's already struggling to go. Kick out. Has to be 1 million kickouts. Cornette's wife was propositioning prospects. Sure was. Oh no. Cody Rhodes kicks CM Punk in the head like Goldberg. 1-2, kick out. They don't even get false finishes. The point of a false finish is it's supposed to be an actual finish. No. We're just going to do 1 million kickouts when we have championship matches on pay-per-view. You killed the false finish. You killed finishers. Why they don't get this? Wrestling is a simple business. Why do they complicate it? Why? It's SummerSlam in a football stadium and there's a bunch of empty purple seats. Cody Rhodes does his fake springboard RKO. 1-2, kick out. You said 2011 is your favorite year of the NBA. How old are you? How old are you? My favorite years of NBA is 93 to 03. So the Jordan Suns finals to Jordan last year in the Wizards. That's the best. That's my favorite era, 93 to 03. I was bored to death in the 2000s when the Spurs were always like winning. It's like this. That Spurs, the Pacers Thunder final was boring last year, but that Spurs Pistons finals in like 05, that was boring as shit. Also the Spurs Nets, I think that was 03. That was just every time the Spurs were in the finals, like this is boring as shit. The 99 finals, when I say fuck the Knicks, I mean the current Knicks. When I say F the Knicks, I mean their fans. I don't have a problem with the players. F the Knicks fans is what I should be saying. Because my favorite NBA team is the 99 Knicks. That's my favorite team ever. I would love them, and I want them to win, but they have no chance to get against the Twin Towers. Come on, Stacey. Open it up. You let Cornette in. Don't mind me. I'm just eating out Cornette's wife. She's crunchy. Mm-hmm. Mm. You let Kenny Bolin do it. You know, the people on this channel told me that Big Show was banging Cornette's wife when he was in OVW in 2001 or something. I think I found proof of it on a forum. That Wayback Machine, my God. CM Punk, he has the GTS. And Cody Rhodes reaches the ropes. CM Punk, he has a small package. I mean, he attempts a small package. Jesus, 40 and slip. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, CM Punk just do the weakest punches. He was trained to be in UFC, and he can't throw real punches still. CM Punk is so stupid. He's putting on more muscle than he's ever had, not realizing. CM Punk is so dumb. He's putting on so much muscle and then trying to still wrestle long matches, not realizing he was already struggling at his age to keep up. So now let's make your body heavier. And with more muscle, the oxygen, you're weighing yourself down because your body needs more. This motherfucker's an idiot. This match should be 6 minutes. They're going to go 30. Cody Rhodes. Man, Cornette's wife is sloppy tonight. GTS again. Why is CM Punk still in the main events, man? I don't understand it. I truly don't. Why is CM Punk? Okay, end the match. Kick out. Of course, kick out. This is awesome. These marks are so dumb. To get that chant, all you have to do is wrestle 25 minutes and keep kicking out a move. And every event, this is awesome. This is awesome. You sucked, Cena. Can you imagine flying to watch a wrestling show today? My God. It's ridiculous. Is Ryback still eating burritos in his car? If you know, you know. Ryback, he kept saying he was going to come back like 3 years ago. Has he ever come back to wrestling? They're on the turnbuckle. Oh Lord, is CM Punk gonna do his fake Macho Man elbow? Oh my God, CM Punk's doing it. CM Punk just did the worst moonsault in wrestling history. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. CM Punk just did the worst. Oh my God. CM Punk just did the worst moonsault in history of wrestling. The hell? Oh my God. Oh my God.
To the heart and the stamina. Cover by Pac. Rhodes with the arm up again.
Oh my
Two
God.
of the absolute best, just too stubborn to lose. That's where we're at.
Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Two of the absolute best what? Dick suckers? What do you mean? Wait, that's terrible, man. Oh my God. Oh, David Otunga. Why don't you, oh, we're in the Nexus. I'm Wade Barrett. David Otunga, why don't you get on your knees and relieve me of my stress? Like, oh my God, man. Yes, this match is still going. This match is still going. David Otunga, why don't you get on your knees and blow me to smithereens? Old chap. He buried his trash. I'm glad they buried him. Fuck him, fuck the Nexus, and fuck the Core. And what's that group? What was that group they had Wade buried in with Del Rio? And what was that group? The United Nations? What were they called? Hold on. I'm not done with Cornette's wife. I'm telling you, Jim Cornette's wife, she wants a black man. She's seen certain videos online and she's intrigued. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're outside the ring on these poker tables. There's a pay-per-view. That means we gotta destroy the Spanish announce table. Not the Nexus, fool. I said Nexus. The other group Wade Barrett was in. It was like him, Del Rio, Sheamus, and somebody else. It didn't last that. It was like Rusev. What was that damn group called? What was the group Wade Barrett was in with Sheamus and Del Rio? The hell was that damn group? I miss New Jack. CM Punk GTS. Not a kick out. Grab the rope. Grab the rope. Grab the rope. Thank you. We couldn't tell that's coming. Just every time a pay-per-view match, we have to do a million finishers, a million kickouts, grab the rope, nip ups, Undertaker's music, something. Every time. Could they telegraph that spot anymore? Yes, yes. It's called the United Nations or some shit. Cody Rhodes is crawling on his knees again. He must be trying to get a push from Triple H. There was something very perverted. I made a video last year, and I exposed the reason that Cody Rhodes got his main event push. Something very perverted happened with him and Triple H on the WWE plane on Air McMahon. Now CM Punk's going to jump off a turnbuckle because he's Shane McMahon. He's going to do the Shane McMahon dive. The most unathletic wrestler, yet he wants to now he wants to do high spot dives. You couldn't see this coming. They telegraphed everything. CM Punk is the most unathletic wrestler possibly ever, and he's trying to jump. He has no vertical leaping ability. He wants to be Shane McMahon right now. Oh my God, with this fake savage elbow. Please, please break your neck. Man, these dudes, man, they make this era. They make Eugene in 2004 look good, man. I'm telling you, Cornette's wife wants a black man. CM Punk jumps off the top rope onto a table to beat Shane McMahon, and of course, he actually over jumps the table. He does. He he misplaces where he's supposed to land. He overshoots the table. Oh my god, man. CM Punk was never a good athlete, and he's getting even worse as he gets older, yet he's getting older trying to still do athletic things that he could never do when he was younger. Charles Robinson is still reffing. Damn. Who's running in, man? Is somebody running in? And I never trust a male. Why would a male have tattoo on his thighs? What type of fruity shit is that? AJ Lee's gonna leave this dude, and he's an idiot getting tattoos of her. She's gonna leave you just like Larry. Charles Robinson taken out. Who's running in? Young Bucks running. GTS, another finisher. Does he do it again? Does he land on CM Punk's shoulders? Yes! Telegraphed. You couldn't see that coming? He's going to somehow land on his shoulders to do it again. Why does this company? Because it's a pay-per-view, we have to do 1,000 finishers. Okay, you're ahead of me. You calling out spots, you're ahead of me. So you're ahead of me. RKO out of nowhere. Hey, nothing you can say. Nothing. Oh my God, Randy Orton, great, another washed up old wrestler from 2004. Randy Orton, wasn't he the world champion in 2011? It's 2026, and we're still pushing people who were top guys in 2011. This will be like in 1998 if they're still pushing Bob Backlund. It's 98. You know, we're not going to push Austin and Rock. We're going to push Bob Backlund and Superstar. Imagine Billy Graham was the world champion in WWF in 1998. Imagine in 98, Tito Santana is still Intercontinental Champion. Oh, yeah. SummerSlam 98. Tito Santana puts the Intercontinental title on the line versus the Godfather with hose in his corner. Great. Old man CM Punk is limping. And once again, he does his finisher 1,000 times. Why do they do this? This is such bullshit. It's a main event world title match. So we have to have 10,000 finishers. Old CM Punk is still the world champion.
What a matchup worthy of the WWE title.
Man, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, I can't stand Michael Cole. Still, one of the worst announcers in history. How has he never got better? Michael Cole was at his best when he was with Taz. That was 2004. He is horrible. And you have idiots who don't know shit about wrestling who think Michael Cole is like a legend. This is the world you're living in. Michael Cole is the GOAT announcer to people. Because someone's been around a long time, that doesn't mean they're a legend. That usually means they suck dick to keep their position. Because someone has been around for a long time, that doesn't mean you're a legend. That means you're a veteran. But most fans are, they don't have the mental capacity to understand what I just said. These are the same people saying, Mark Henry's a legend. The Miz is a legend. Jeff Jarrett is a legend. Wrestling is about drawing money. If you never drew money, you're not a legend. If you never assisted in someone drawing money, you're not a legend. JR made the company money. Why? His commentary got people over who drew money. Michael Cole's commentary never got anybody over. Gordon solely got people over. Wrestling is about getting over and drawing money. Michael Cole has never done that. JR, if JR was not there, Austin would not have been as over as he was. That whole era, Attitude Era, JR screaming his guts out, selling things is what got people over, to enhance them, to draw money. Michael Cole's commentary has never got you excited over anything. It makes you want to change the channel. He's not a legend. He's a piece of trash. Well, Sami Zayn was a good, Sami Zayn had a good career. He's not a legend as far as he's like Sami Zayn's like an indie legend. He's like an underground indie legend, but he's not a mainstream wrestling legend. If you're into like Ring of Honor and shit like that, yeah, he's probably a legend to you if you're into that shit, but he's not. Like, please, when you say the word legend, okay, legend means you stack up next to other people. So if you had Roddy Piper, Hogan, Rock, and Austin, and then you put Sami Zayn in the same room, I'm sorry, does Sami Zayn fits in a room with Roddy Piper? See, when people use words, they don't think. You're calling someone a legend. Okay, legends have to stack up with each other. If you had a room and you put Austin, Rock, Piper, Hogan, and then you put Sami Zayn in the room, you telling me Sami Zayn fits in that room? Let's not even go that high level. If you put Triple H, Kurt Angle, Rick Rude, and then you put Sami Zayn, he fits in that group. Let's go lower. If you put Jeff Hardy, Edge, Taz, and Rob Van Dam, and then you put Sami Zayn, does Sami Zayn fit? No. At any tier of legend, Sami Zayn does not fit. Now, but if you say indie wrestlers in the 2000s, yeah, he's an indie legend in the 2000s. He's not an all-time wrestling legend. No. All right, so we're at the main event at 8:30. I was hoping the show ends around 9:30, so we'll probably be on time. The last match is here. For those who are just tuning in or missed it, Io Sky or Liv Morgan retained the women's title versus Io Sky. CM Punk retained the world title versus Cody Rhodes because Randy Orton ran in his gym shoes and RKO'd Cody Rhodes because we have to do Randy Orton Cody Rhodes again. Oh, that legacy storyline from 2009. Where's Ted DiBiase? Scamming insurance? I don't know. Never ends. CM Punk retains the world title. LA Knight, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Solo Sikoa defeat the Bloodline. Gunther Walter destroys Magnus, or beats Magnus. And the Bella Whores and Paige lose to some group called Fatal Influence. So we're at the main event, which is Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi in a Hell in a Cell. Please do not be the red. Please don't tell me it's the red Hell in a Cell cage. Or guess what? We're in Minnesota. Let's make the cage purple. Like, oh my God. I hope you people enjoyed this stream. Maybe you caught the replay. XDN wins. That's all I know. Check out the latest uploads. So they're in commercial again because there's commercials during pay-per-views. Man, Cornette's wife tasted all right tonight. Usually she's a little tart. Oh, let's see here. Let's check the baseball scores as this event's in a commercial break. The Pirates are beating the Reds in the 6th inning, but it's a rain delay. The Phillies are beating the Orioles 1-0. Rangers Astros is tied in the 4th at 3. Guardians are beating the Diamondbacks in the 4th. Did Bazana get a hit? If you're a betting man, the best bets to do in sports is baseball hits. So let's see. Bazana did not get a hit yet. All right. Let's see here. Nationals Braves over 3.5, but it was too pricey. And Miles McCollum is still in the fucking game. Oh my God, the Nationals, they're going nowhere. Acuna got a home run and a hit. Michael Harris, who's very streaky, he's over 3. I almost betted Michael Harris hit, but yeah, he might get a hit. It's just, McCullers is still, well, he just, I don't know. Here, Miguel Perez. Of course, when I release Miguel Perez, wait, is that his name? Is that his? Oh, Martin Perez. Every Perez looks like a Miguel to me. Fuck it. When I release Martin Perez or Martin, whatever, I kick him off my fantasy team. Now he plays great. What the fuck? All right, let's see here. Yankees Cubs are tied at 1 in the 5th inning. And I have 2 bets I might like. I have 1 bet I like, but those games are at 9:40. My favorite sport, for those who don't know, my favorite sport is actually college football and then baseball. And my best betting sport is baseball. Don't ask me why. Well, I just said why. I bet hits. In baseball, you cannot bet money lines. It's too volatile. And they're still in commercial. Okay. Goldschmidt didn't get a hit. Bregman got a hit. I thought he might. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Triple H still protecting Cody Rhodes by not letting him lose clean. Well, that's what you do when you have someone who you think is a top babyface. The problem is Cody Rhodes is only a top babyface to idiots. So, yeah. WrestleMania. All these events are all the same, man. Just let's do some gigantic stage and a million pyros. It means nothing. I'm so tired of these stadium shows. Can they go back to arenas? I like when pay-per-views happen in arenas. WrestleMania, that is. SummerSlam, that is. Okay, every show doesn't call for a goddamn football stadium. WrestleMania 43. WrestleMania next year is in Saudi Arabia, so they're promoting a watch party in New York. Yes, you should pay us to watch the event on a screen when you could just watch it at home. I mean, it never ends, man. And these marks will pay. You should pay us to watch it at a watch along in New York. Yeah, a bunch of dumbass Knicks fans will be there. Danhausen, another joke. Motherfucker won't curse me. Fuck you, Danhausen. You will not curse me. Fuck you and the Knicks. Now, Knicks fans. I keep saying the Knicks. I don't hate the Knicks. I hate Knicks fans. I got to make that more clear. SummerSlam. It really needs 2 nights. They made SummerSlam 2 nights so that you could have Danhausen and Dominic in a pole match. So you could have Shorty G. Yes, this show needs 2 nights. Oh my God, Biggie Langston, this idiot. It's so insulting. It's so insulting when they have these panels and they're trying to act like wrestling is not a work. It's so insulting. And Joe Tessitore, this idiot, he should be doing college football. Why is he doing wrestling? It's such a joke. This is embarrassing. Biggie Langston, man, why is his chest poking out all the time? Biggie Langston is built like Suge Knight. Why is everything is chest first? Biggie Langston, I don't like the size of his bosoms. I like my men to have smaller bosoms. Oh God, him and Bobby Lashley, man, they're very heavy chested. God damn, the Bella Twins is jealous. Those mics ain't working. Ain't shit. The booking ain't working. And Biggie Langston, even his hairline's like Stephen A. Smith. God damn. Just big Rihanna forehead. Cody Rhodes, Timu CM Punk. Corey Graves is Corey Graves is a Timu CM Punk. Why does he keep doing this shit where he raises his eyebrow? He's not The Rock. All right, so the main event: Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar in a Hell in a Cell. I thought Brock Lesnar retired. I want to see Brock Lesnar in the UFC again. I want to see Brock Lesnar. Well, he's not gonna beat John Jones, but like Brock Lesnar, there's got to be some heavyweight he could beat. Hell, how about Brock Lesnar versus Gable Steveson? Yeah. But they don't want Steveson potentially losing. I don't think he would lose. Yeah, you can't do that yet. They want Steveson to be like the next great heavyweight. And then they're already planting the seed that one day Stevenson will turn on John Jones and they'll fight it like UFC 862 or some shit. Speaking of bad games, that UFC game is just trash. Damn. Why is it so hard to make a good sports game? I don't understand that. All right, so they're showing the history package of Lesnar and Oba Femi and all these things. So I guess they replaced Omos with another big African. Omos, who never had any talent, no skill, no ability, no charisma. He was just big and black. And Oba Femi, who has some more appeal. I don't know. But that Omos, man, Vince McMahon, he's big and he's black. So, yeah, let's push him. And Janelle, she likes it big and black too. Yeah, Janelle Grant, she always liked Bobby Lashley, and she thinks Mark Henry's a legend. And yeah, Janelle, yeah. Vince McMahon, that consummate pervert. Him and Robert Kraft. I'm disgusted. Let me get a taste of Cornette's wife again. Oba Femi's using a Nigerian accent like Apollo. What's the dude's name? Apollo Crews. Thank you. We can't call you Terry Crews, but you're black and sort of buff, so we'll call you Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews was a regular black man. Then one day he was African. Then he was a regular black man again. Kofi Kingston, he was Jamaican, and then he was just a regular black man. Because in the McMahon Helmsley mind, a black person could just develop an accent out of nowhere and then lose it. That could just happen. In the McMahon's mind, if you're black, you can just randomly just speak like a Jamaican. You're eating plantain chips for no reason. Anyway. Oh my God, this is so ridiculous. The Brock Lesnar's chest size is a 56. It's so insulting when they try to act like this is real. It's wrestling. It's so embarrassing. ESPN is putting wrestling on the network. Wrestling on SportsCenter. When wrestling was its best in the 80s and 90s, ESPN and all these magazines and all these media people, they hated wrestling. They laughed at it. When wrestling was at its best in 98, they hated it. Now when wrestling is at its worst, they embrace it. This world makes no sense. Yes. Apollo Crews all of a sudden had an African accent one week. He realized his lineage. He was an African war general. Apollo Crews was a regular black man going to Krispy Kreme like everybody else. And then one week he woke up and I'm going to talk like this. Everything I say is going to have credence. I'm going to do it for my land. Just they think when you're black, you could just become African. You could just become you just have an African voice just randomly. Kofi Kingston was Jamaican, and then one Raw he was talking like he's from Boston. Just this is the wrestling business. This is the wrestling business. Oh God. One day I'm going to be the champion. Yes. I am going to do it. Yes. I'm going to be the champion. Yes. I'm going to do it for my land. Everything I say will have much credence. Like, calm down, Abdul. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Oba Femi marching out. Yeah. Why not make SummerSlam 3 nights or 4 nights or 5 nights? I can't wait to be the champion. One day, if I'm going to do it for my land. Yes, I'm going to be the World Wrestling Entertainment Champion. Yes, we are going to eat plantain chips every night. Do Africans eat plantain chips, or is that more Jamaicans? I don't know. Anyway, Hell in a Cell. And this is so pointless. Why? They're not going to climb the cell. If you have a Hell in a Cell match, but you don't climb it, what's the fucking point of a Hell in a Cell match? I want Mick Foley. I want somebody thrown off like Mick Foley. I want damn near death. All right. Good Lord. Bloodthirst. Is this ECW? I love when Bulldozer Brian Lee, when he chokeslammed Dreamer off the Raven's Nest into 10 tables. Oh, Tommy Dreamer, man. How the fuck? In real life, he had Sable and not Sable. It's Brock Lesnar. Good Lord. In real life, he had Francine and Beulah. Lucky motherfucker. And I think he might have got Missy Hyatt one night. I honestly don't understand how World Wrestling Entertainment is still able to get fans to come, because there are always marks. There are marks. There will always be marks like this. And you know, it's funny, a lot of these people, when they think of wrestling, they get nostalgic. Oh, how it used to be. Oh, they still do that wrestling thing? First of all, a lot of people go to these shows, they don't watch the current show. It's just, hey, wrestling? They still do that WrestleMania stuff? Yeah, let's go to Raw tonight. A lot of the tickets is that. How much does it cost? Wow, it costs that much? Wow. That's a lot of people in the crowd. They don't watch this shit every week. And when they start chanting, a lot of people in the arena, they don't follow current wrestling. It's just, oh, that wrestling stuff is happening. A lot of people go to, this is just events. A lot of people go to events because it's something happening in their city. Oh, there's a baseball game tonight? I don't even like baseball, but it's something to do, so they'll go to it. When they start chanting at these shows, this is awesome. They don't know what that means, but you see a crowd chanting, so you start chanting. Monkey see, monkey do. Hurry up and get Brock Lesnar out here. It's taking too damn long. How old is Obafemi? He looks like he's 38. A black man in the main event of a SummerSlam. Is it 2002? When The Rock is a black man, for the idiots who keep arguing this. That is just like this. That might be the stupidest shit I've ever got in the comment section. 2 years ago, people in the comments were arguing with me. Why do you keep saying The Rock is black? He's Samoan. The Rock's father is Rocky Johnson, a black man. No, The Rock is not black enough. These are the same people that think a transvestite is an actual woman. I'm sorry, real women have periods and pap smears. Let's see. These fans pay tickets to, I'm not saying that dirty word, and chant whatever. Yeah. No one knows. Nobody, no one on earth knows who Cody Rhodes is, unless you're a mark. No one knows Cody. If I walked outside and randomly bumped into 10 people and say, "Do you know who Cody Rhodes is?" They're like, "Who?" They think I'm asking for directions. Oh, you want to go down that road? No. Can you take a left on this road? No, not which road to take. Do you know who Cody Rhodes is? Oh, no, they're coating the road with paint. They're repainting the lines on the street on the road. No, not coating a paint on the road. The yellow lines on the road. No. Do you know who Cody Rhodes is? Who the fuck is that? No one knows him. No one knows the Young Bucks. No one knows Kenny Omega. But in Dave Meltzer's mind, in Brian Alvarez's mind, this is the hottest time in wrestling history. It's better than ever. Paul Heyman's bloated Alfred Hitchcock looking ass is still wearing this fucking same suit. I hate Paul Heyman. I cannot stand him. God, has Heyman ever done a sit-up? Damn. Even his hair betrayed him. How are you around Brock Lesnar, but you never have the urge to do a push-up? You've been around Brock Lesnar for 25 years. You never got Diet Pepsi? You just keep getting regular Pepsi with your Subway sandwich? I can't stand Paul Heyman, man. Fuck him. Hurry up and start the match. Where is Sable? Where is Sable, man? Brock Lesnar, double-fisted Chipotle burritos. So it's such a relief to not have to hear Michael Cole, except for like that 3 seconds I played him. Yeah, no one in the company is a draw. The company draws based on the history of the 90s and the 80s. This company is not draw based on current things. They're drawing based on people saying, hey, that wrestling stuff is in town. People do not care about current wrestling. They go watch it because, hey, I remember watching this as a kid. Is Ric Flair still doing it? I heard Hogan died. Did Vince kill him? Like, oh man. Lower the cell. What the hell is this? This is the longest entrance ever. It's like 2 Undertakers. I gotta catch up on Dark Side of the Ring. There's a sign in the crowd a kid is holding, and it says, my dad says WWE is real. Well, your dad's a fucking idiot. Oh my god, Paul Heyman is trying to climb on a table. He's about to break it. Heyman is standing on a table. He still looks short. Heyman still ripping off Bruce Buffer's intro. The reigning, defending, hemorrhoid, lesbian, world champion, Barack the Cock Lesnar. Where is Sable? Yeah. No one knows Cody Rhodes. Okay? Nobody knows Adam Page. Nobody knows Swerve Strickland. And nobody ever will. Okay, are they shooting like fake? Okay, why is there fire pyro outside the ring shooting off? Please end this match in 20 seconds. I got baseball games to watch. Okay, start the match. Damn, Brock Lesnar been bouncing for 10 minutes. Like Janelle Grant. Start the match. Please, Obafemi, beat him in 10 seconds. It's time to get rid of these old bastards. I'm sick of old wrestlers, man. I'm sick of old people in sports. Sit the fuck down. LeBron James, die already. Kevin Durant, get out. Lesnar, CM Punk, get out. The Miz, retire. Why the fuck is Jeff Jarrett still on Turner Networks wrestling? Can't stand Jeff Jarrett. Throw him off the cell. Damn, why they have to be Owen? Why couldn't they put Jeff Jarrett up there? Why couldn't they? Damn, it's always the ones you hate. They live forever. Why couldn't they make Jeff Jarrett the Blue Blazer? Damn, nobody would have missed this mother. I'm going off tonight. Damn. Why Owen? Why couldn't it be Jeff Jarrett up there in the rafters? But guess what? Jeff Jarrett, that piece of shit, he probably would have survived the fall. That's the fucked up part. Jeff Jarrett probably would have survived. You can't kill people like Jeff Jarrett. He just stay around forever. Damn. Can't get rid of The Miz. You can't get rid of Stephanie McMahon. Everyone you hate always makes a comeback. You can, the people you hate in wrestling, you can never get rid of them. Damn. Always make a comeback. When's the last time somebody seen S.A. Rios? When? When's the last time you seen S.A. Rios somewhere? Damn. Speaking of going off on this current bullshit, Val Venus is unhinged these days, and I love it. I got some videos of Val Venus burying Cody Rhodes and burying a lot of other people. Val Venus is about to be the newest character added into the XDN Sports universe. Potentially, I don't know about this week, but before the summer's over, I will have some great Val Venus. He's unhinged. Does Val Venus have a podcast? Speaking of podcasts, Kevin Nash podcast has fell off. The Hell in a Cell matches started. They're outside of the cell, throwing each other into steel steps. Brock Lesnar looks very red, and Obafemi's very black. All right, here we go. Brock Lesnar setting up for a suplex, and it's blocked. How predictable. Blocked. Femi suplexes him. All right. This match should be Obafemi dominating Brock Lesnar. Because it's Hell in a Cell, it doesn't mean it has to be 30 minutes. It could be a 2-minute Hell in a Cell match. You get somebody over in wrestling by destroying someone. The Mike Tyson booking. Every match doesn't have to be 30 minutes because it's on TV. No one gets over in a 30-minute match because it's 30 minutes. Yeah. Turn the channel. Oh my God, they're pulling out a table. It's a Hell in a Cell match. Do you need tables? Okay, they're on the steel steps. They pull out a table. This is a thrilling contest, my God. About to get up out of here real soon. Why the hell is my TV on the golf channel? Okay, for some reason, my thing clipping. Lesnar is laying in a broken table as he was thrown into it. Dude, man, you got a bunch of old wrestlers, man. Oh my God. And oh my God. Obafemi should kill Brock Lesnar in 2 minutes. Like, they don't understand how to make new people. And why would this be a Hell in a Cell match? You do Hell in a Cell matches because people are interfering or running away. Is Heyman interfering that much in the lead up to this? Like, you don't just do Hell in a Cell matches just to do them. It has to be like a serious blood feud too. This is not that. Obafemi gets destroyed by the steel steps thrown in his face as he's wearing ostrich fur on his biceps. Oh God, here we go with the Suplex City shit. Right on the general logo. They're both breathing heavy, getting up slowly. Alright. I'll be here again tonight, or tomorrow night rather, this same time. Okay, let's see here. Brock Lesnar has a chair. It's a Hell in a Cell match, and they're using chairs and tables and steel steps. Why not use the cell as a weapon? No. Why would we? Why would we do that? The cell could be a weapon. No. Brock Lesnar is definitely on something. TRT, EPO, steroids. He's on something. There is no way that he should look the way he does at this age. But always remember, Brock Lesnar was arrested, I believe, for steroid possession. I want to say in 01, 02, somewhere around there. So, and he has failed plenty. He's failed enough tests. And he suplexes Femi on 2 chairs. Is there any way for like a run-in to happen? I want somebody thrown off this damn cage. Lesnar has him for the F5, of course, reversed. It's a pay-per-view. We have to reverse every finisher and then hit 1,000 of them. We just have to. We have finishers that don't actually finish anything. This is what this has become. I don't remember Triple H letting people kick out of pedigree 1,000 times. Barely even once, if ever. Oba Femi's back up. He elbows Lesnar in the corner. He runs to the corner. Another elbow. And then another elbow, because in wrestling we do the same move 1,000 times. Lesnar F5. F5. And he fights out of it. Femi chokeslam. 1-2. Kick out. No, he picks him up for a reverse backdrop. Is Heyman going to turn on Lesnar and manage the Femi guy? If Heyman turns on Lesnar and becomes Oba Femi's manager, I want Heyman dressed like Akeem the African Dream. I want him doing the whole hand gesture. I want Heyman wearing a kufi on Monday Night Raw. I want Heyman talking. Forget Apollo Crews. I want Paul Heyman doing an African accent. I want Paul Heyman to abandon Lesnar and to start managing Femi, and Heyman starts talking with an African accent with a yellow kufi on. That's what I want to see. You talk about entertainment. Lesnar has him up for the F5 again. He hits it. Are we going to 1-2 kick out it? No. He picks him up again. Another F5. Because it's a pay-per-view, we have to keep doing 1,000,000 finishers in every match. Why is no one seeing... Another F5. He just did 3. 1-2 kick out. He just kicked out of 3 straight F5s. This is what... Every pay-per-view, we have to do 1,000 finishers, 1-2 kick out, 1-2 kick out, 1-2 kick out, and these idiot marks in the crowd are going to chant, "This is awesome," because they did the same predictable matches for the last 15 years. The first time I remember in American wrestling, major American wrestling, a main event, a pay-per-view where they did 1,000,000 finishers and kicked out was Rock Austin WrestleMania 17. But you know why that worked? It was the first time it was done, and they didn't keep doing it every pay-per-view. Rock Austin, they kept hitting stunners and rock bottoms kicking out. It worked. Why? They never did it before, ever in the company. And guess what? The next month, they didn't do it again. They never started doing this. They did it one time for Rock Austin. For some reason, in the last 15 years, every pay-per-view is this now. 1,000,000 finishers kick out. Every month they do this. Now Brock Lesnar is ripping the ring apart so he can slam him on the wood the same way Janelle Grant slammed on his wood. Brock Lesnar is so red, either he has sunburn or he's about to have a heart attack. Oh my God, he's about to put Brock Lesnar doing a tombstone pile driver on the wood. Oh my God. Oh my, and he's doing the Undertaker pit. Oh my, are you telling me they're gonna bring the Undertaker back? Brock Lesnar just did a tombstone power driver and then did the Undertaker tongue pin. You're not going to beat me like that. I am Obafemi. You're not going to beat me. No, Brock Lesnar. You're not going to beat me like that. I have unlimited fufu. Fufu and soup. You're not going to beat me. No, not like that. Not in my homeland. No. 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 I am an African king. I have seen Coming to America 38 times. Oh my God. Obafemi has Brock Lesnar up for a power bomb. 1-2 kick out. Obafemi just took 3 F5s and got tombstoned on the wood. He jumps up and does a lazy powerbomb and beats Brock Lesnar. This company sucks. Man, I'm up out of here, man. I'm about to cut this stream. Fuck this company, man. I'm up out of here, man. SummerSlam, the same old bullshit. I'm done. I'm up out of here, man. Horrible main event. Horrible. Oh my God. Is Paul Heyman going to turn? You're not going to beat me like that. No, Brock Lesnar. No, you're not going to beat me. No. Oh my God, man. He kicked out of 3 F5s and a tombstone. 20 seconds later, he's up Super Cena doing a power bomb. Brock Lesnar sat up like the Undertaker. Oh my God. So all of a sudden, Brock Lesnar is the Undertaker. Oh my God. Chad Patton is still a ref? Damn, quit and start a podcast already. This show, man, this business is in the toilet, man. I like to slap the hell out of Tony Khan, too. Brock Lesnar, man, his upper body is tan, but his legs is like Casper the Ghost. And he's wearing the Shield's boots. Oh my God, his countrymen are in the crowd. Okay, they raised it. Okay, why did it take them 30 minutes to lower the cell? It took them 10 seconds to lift it. Oh my God. Executive producers, Paul Levesque. Triple H is so stupid, he wants credit for this bullshit. All right, well, I'm up out of here. Hope you people enjoyed the stream. 3 hours of my life. I'll be back tomorrow night for night 2. Night 2. Oh, you can sleep on it. You can anticipate Dominic Mysterio. You know what? Should I just stay on? Should I just stay on and maybe I should just stay on. Let's stay on and play wrestling trivia or some shit. This is ridiculous, man. SummerSlam. Oh God. Oh my God. Let me go on Sporkle. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's do some WWE games. Lesnar's cutting a promo now. What the hell are you talking about, boy? All right, no, I don't want to support you. Let's do some wrestling trivia. I don't know. I might just stay on. That just this company, man. This company is in the shitter. To quote Vince Russo. Let's do a WWE trivia quiz. Can you name every WWE champion ever? All right, let's try it. All right, let's see here. Naming every WWE champion. I don't know why this is not doing. All right. Okay, let's see. From 1963 to this year, can you name every WWE champion? All right. Hogan, Austin, Brock, Eddie Guerrero, Jericho, Triple H, Angle, Bruno Sammartino. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Bret, Warrior, Sid, Iron Sheik, Superstar Graham, Bob Backlund, Foley. Was Great Khali? Jinder Mahal? Jinder Mahal was the champion. CM Punk, Orton, Batista. Was Mysterio, Jeff Hardy, Daniel Bryan. Did I put CM Punk? Yeah. Lesnar. Lesnar. JBL. Jesus Christ. Cena. I thought I put Cena already. Edge. RVD. What was the dude's? Oh my God. What was the dude? Why am I forgetting the name? Savage. They're not going to count Andre, are they? Okay, they actually counted Andre the Giant. Okay. 91. Slaughter. Who the hell won the belt in 91 besides Hogan? I already said Hogan. Let's put Hogan again. 91, 92. Flair. Okay. Oh, Undertaker. Undertaker. All right. Rollins. Sheamus. Reigns. Rhodes. Oh, God, man. The fact you have the title history, and you have Rock, Austin, Hogan, Cody Rhodes, Jinder Mahal. Ugh. 99, wasn't Big Show the champion at SummerSlam 99? Or Survivor Series 99? Vince won the belt. Okay, 98. Kane for one day. Yokozuna. Okay. Oh, Lord. The 2016. Why am I forgetting the first champion? I know this. Not Blassie. Not, was it Gorgeous George or the first champion? No. No, why am I not remembering this? I know who the first champion was. Not the dude who Flair stole from. Oh, my God. What's his name? The dude who Flair stole his gimmick from. Buddy Rogers. That's his name. Buddy Rogers. 71 wasn't Ivan Putski? No. Koloff. Koloff beat Bruno. Wasn't it Ivan Putski or Scott Putski or something about Putski, motherfucker? Oh, Lord. What? 71. Who was the WWF champion in 71, 73? Wasn't it Putski? Did I spell Putski wrong? Putski. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's go. Who was the champion in 2010? I already said Orton. I put Cena. Was it Del Rio? No, that was later. Who was the champion after Sheamus but before CM Punk in 2010? Oh, The Miz. Oh, how could I forget the fucking Miz? My God, they look at the left side, the history of the belt. Hogan, Andre, and then look at the right side. Sheamus, Miz, Jinder Mahal, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre. Was Lashley the champion? All right. 2016. Oh God, who was it? Moxley? No, Ambrose. Oh Lord, who else was Bray Wyatt? Bray Wyatt. Okay. Oh my God. Wasn't one of the Usos? I thought. Okay. Sami Zayn. Oh God. Okay, who was the champion in 2016, 2019, 2021? Oh my God. Who the hell was the champion in 2016? So who did Bray Wyatt win to beat to win the belt in 2016? I wasn't watching at this. And then who was the champion in 2021 that I'm missing? I got 51 out of 56. Okay, we're gonna just give up. Okay, who was the champion in 71 and 73? Pedro Morales. I would have never remembered his name. Stan Stasiak. Yeah, I would have never thought of those two names. And then AJ Styles, Kofi, and Big E. I would have never thought of those names. Wow. Okay, I would have never remembered Kofi Kingston. I would have. First of all, the Big E was the champion. Why would he ever? Why would you make Big E like? Look at the right. The left side is like legendary. The right side is what the fuck. So let me. I got 91%. Most people get 60%. So I destroyed the whole earth. All right, let's find. Okay, how about this? Royal Rumble winners. From 88 to this. Oh, no. It has the women. Oh, shit. Okay, the first one was Hacksaw. Hogan. Did Hogan ever win it? Hogan. I think Warrior. The Warrior? No. Of course, Brett. Shawn Michaels. Cena. Rhodes. Reigns. Did CM Punk ever win it? No. Austin, of course. Did Undertaker ever win the Royal Rumble? 07? I would never remember that. Oh my God. Orton won it. Okay. Oh my God. It has the women. I'm going to assume Becky Lynch, Flair, Belair, maybe the Sky Broad, Nia Jax. Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble this year? I don't even remember this shit. Did McIntyre win it? Lord. McIntyre. Lesnar, did I put him yet? They never had Angle win it. Who the hell won the Rumble in 93? Was that Luger? Who won the 93 Royal Rumble? 99 was Vince. 2000 was Rock. 02 was Triple H. 04 was Benoit, the murderer. All right. 05 was Batista. 06 was Mysterio. Please. 10 was that Edge? Did Edge ever win it? Okay. 2011 was that Miz? No. Was it Del Rio? Wasn't Del Rio like the largest Royal Rumble ever? Did AJ Styles ever win it? No. Who won the Rumble in 93? That wasn't Brett? Who won the Royal Rumble in 1993? And who won it in 89? That wasn't Hogan? Who won the Royal Rumble in 89? Okay, who won it in 2012? Did Lashley ever win it? No. Did Goldberg ever win it? Goldberg, no. Who won the Royal Rumble in 89 and 93? Well, WrestleMania 9 main event was Brett Yokozuna. Yokozuna, I thought I put his name already. I thought I already typed Yokozuna. What the Okay, who won Royal Rumble 89? It wasn't Rick Rude. It wasn't Piper. It wasn't Savage. Was it DiBiase? Who won the Royal Rumble in 89? In 2012, WrestleMania 2012 WrestleMania. What was the main event? Wasn't that Rock Cena? Was Jericho won 2012? No. Who won the 2012 Road? Okay, I'm gonna just have to give up because the rest of this I don't fucking know. 89 Big John Studd. What the fuck? Why would Big John Studd? I would have never guessed they actually put him over. 2012 was Sheamus. 2018 was Nakamura. I would have never thought of him. Oscar, Seth Rollins won it. Ronda Rousey won it. Rhea Ripley, Bayley, Jimmy Uso, Liv Morgan, this dwarf. I got 79% right. The average score that most of you people get is 65. Let's do one more, then I'm going to get up out of here. Can you name every King of the Ring winner? This should be easy. Harley Race. Okay. Brett. Didn't Sheamus win it? Regal won it. Angle. Billy Gunn. Edge. Didn't Shamrock win it in 98? Yep. Triple H. Austin. Mabel. Oh, God. I'm not going to remember. Didn't they let, like, Selena Vega win the women's one or some stupid shit? I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna remember after Sheamus. I'm not gonna remember who that won it. 02 was Lesnar. Then for some reason, one of the stupidest things they ever did was stop doing King of the Ring after 02. Why? King of the Ring was like one of the big 5 pay-per-views. Why the fuck did they stop doing it? These idiots. 06 wasn't that RVD? No, that was Booker T. Booker T. Oh Lord. 80 was Duggan. Did Duggan win it? No. Savage won it, I think. Warrior. Oh, Lord, here we go again. Who was the first King of the Ring? I thought the first one was Harley Race. Punk. Do they have Cody Rhodes win this? Cody Rhodes has to win everything. Oh, of course. We got to push this motherfucker to death. Who won it in the 85, 88, 89? Was DiBiase? Okay. Rude. Please don't tell me Lanny Poffo. Who won the King of the Ring in 85 and 89? I don't know. I don't remember. Don Morocco, Tito I would have never thought of those two. 2015, Bad News Barrett. Oba Femi won it this year. Gunther won it. Woods. You're having nobodies win this shit. Anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. If you missed the stream, watch it from the beginning again. Make sure you check out my latest videos. I'm up out of here. I'll be here tomorrow night for SummerSlam Night 2. Whatever time that shit starts. And that is it. I'm up out of here.